with the timer. You would try to show me alive. I was part of what I was doing there was looking around for my Jairus dice, which are literally my first set of dice. But I don't know where I put them. Yeah, but I scary house, lots of boobs. But did you actually take? You are not a good speller. Ah.
God, what is this?
Now you can
We're
hear
live.
me.
People can see
You know
me.
why I'm quieter? I think it's because instead of going through the sound like normal, it goes through the aux, the like through a separate sound when I bring up the fucking the Streamlabs.
Then then adjust your sound.
He
Uh-huh.
sounds fine to me. I don't know why
Dude,
you're
that's
saying it's
upsetting. I can't mirror my image for you guys.
No?
Like my image isn't flipping back and forth.
Mm-mm.
This sounds like before we went live problems. Hey everybody, welcome to Torchlit
It
Tavern.
does sound like before we went live problems. How funny it is
Wha-
that we're having them now. Anyways, hi everybody. Welcome again to Torchlit Tavern. My name's Jeff. I'm your Torchlit Twitch master, except for these days, I'm your myth crafter. I craft the myths by which we play, and the game by which we. No, I don't. I didn't craft. Fuck all of this. I'm playing straight out of a book. This is a brand new system. It's not even fully out yet, but you can still get your hands on all this stuff if you want to. You just have to go to the Kickstarter. It will be free when it comes out. It's called Mythcraft. This is Mythcraft Country, our show where we play it. I run it. They do the other shit.
Fuck it up.
Yeah,
Ruin it.
attempt
Ruin
to
it.
break
Make
it.
it difficult.
Attempt to break it.
Yeah, and you're here to have a good time. One hopes.
It is
Um,
2024. I've decided to enter my villain era, so I'm sorry about that,
You
Jeff.
only just decided? Wow.
Yes. Yeah. No. Now it's conscious.
Oh, now it's on purpose. Shit.
This sounds
Yeah.
spicy.
All right. Well, you heard him first, guys. His liar is now evil. It's an
You
evil
heard it
campaign.
here first.
Um,
You heard it here first, folks.
all right.
Breaking
Let's.
news.
I'm moving into my good boy era.
Oh,
He
that's
is.
nice.
He's
Balance
given.
in all
Yeah, he's
things.
really gonna try something new. All right. Let's introduce this cavalcade of fucking canaries, and we're gonna go from left to right as per usual. Starting with Mav.
Hello, everybody. I'm Maverick SD, a washed-up streamer, or would have been streamer, now workaholic. I'm back finally. We're apparently I missed a whole shit ton in the last session because life got in the way and I wasn't able to make it, and I apologize for that. But
I'll drink
I'm
to
here
that.
now. Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, drink to that.
Anyways, I'm here. I'm kind of ready. I don't know what happened, so I'm slightly unprepared, but I'm prepared to play the game, if that makes sense.
It's good to have Matt back. We
Oh,
Apparently, a tank was
That doesn't
needed,
do
and I
it.
didn't realize I was the tank. So,
closer
More
than
you
we
know.
are.
Right?
the more you know.
We're both
indeed.
2 to 3 feet tall.
All right.
You
Next
can
up,
Henry.
step us on top.
next up down the line, after introducing our lovely friend Mav, is of course Henry.
Hello, I'm Henry. I play the furry little guy named Klep. He runs around. He does things he shouldn't. He's really trying to get a hold of his grasp on everything going on. He's in a new path in life. Not really sure what's going on in front of him, but he's along for the ride.
All right.
Got some fun on the way. Um, and then last but certainly not least, our good friend, our dear leader, but not today, but sometimes, but sort of, Jameson Oxford.
Hi, my name's Jameson Oxford. He calls me the leader because I conned him into starting a podcast that's
He
called
did do
Torchlit
that.
Tavern, hence the name and all the bullshit. And then he wanted to stream it and show my ugly mug live. But in the meantime, I play Mythcraft as Gull Sudman, simple country liar, and druid. Or like druid's not
gonna say,
really a thing
you're
in
not a
Mythcraft, but
druid.
like, yeah, I mean, it's not really a thing in Mythcraft, but like people know what that means, you know, like.
That's
Like,
relatable.
it gets them where they need
but
to
in
be.
this system, what would you actually be?
I am a primal magic spellcaster. And my background is that of a barrister.
Hmm.
I don't really know what Gaul is yet in Mythcraft. The nice thing about Mythcraft is you kind of build them as you go, and they're a little more free flowing. It's a neat system. But Gaul is a recent adventurer. That's what Gall is. He's decided to take up the life of adventuring, and he loves his little new team because he's never been part of his own little community before, even though he's big on community. He's also a Brunei, which I didn't say. Brunei being a weird horned troll man who's about 3.5 feet tall.
I'm really glad you stopped at horned because I thought for a second you're gonna be like, he's this weird little green horny guy. I was like, whoa, I didn't know.
We haven't gone into his
The
habits
more you
yet.
He's
know,
been horny
preferences.
this whole
Oh,
time?
Yeah.
he may
If,
be old, but he's feisty.
What?
We
You work.
know,
Anyways, while I'm sorting out,
he's an
things
old
on-
man, but I'm not gonna say no.
yeah. He's an old man, but old men can have fun too. You know.
Yeah, man.
Just like girls, they want to have fun.
they wanna have fun. Oh,
Old men
girls, they
Just wanna have fun. That song wouldn't be the pop hit that girl. Yeah.
I
That
don't
wouldn't-
know. In,
that
in
wouldn't- that
today's
wouldn't work.
Are you trying to
society-
say it wouldn't work anymore? Because you know what song really?
I don't think it
wouldn't
would work. I don't think it would ever work.
Uh,
Get us out of here, Jeff, please.
yeah. Anyways,
let's take a nap and feel better about ourselves.
Please.
all right,
Yeah.
group nap, everybody. All right, now we're back. Uh, anyways,
I love a good group nap.
these guys have been going through this wonderful system called Mythcraft with me. I'm the Mythcrafter, which is your game master. You could call me the game man, whatever you want to call me.
Daddy?
But
I mean,
What?
yes.
What?
That being said,
I thought Olvin was daddy.
guess it depends on
I'm
the
the
angle.
granddad.
That's true.
I'm the grandpappy.
Mhm.
Olvin's the daddy. You're the
The cool uncle?
cool uncle, dirty uncle.
I was gonna say the
Ooh,
touching
alright.
uncle.
Oh, yo, we're
Hey.
pause.
Hey,
Swerve.
They just released the
Swerve.
Epstein list. Let's move along.
Swerve.
I think
Hey,
we've had enough of
No
touching.
one on this show is on it. Welcome to the
Fun
show.
fact. Fun fact. Nobody on this show is on the Epstein list. All right, so
We don't make nearly enough money.
if you haven't been here with us before, this is what's been happening. We had just a ragtag bunch of individuals end up in the city of Bridgemore, completely unrelated to each other. As it turns out, they weren't friends, they weren't cohorts, they weren't established teammates. No. It was a city guard. It was a fucking ne'er-do-well. It was a liar, as he describes. And
Yeah,
they met
one who lays down the law. Yeah.
they met a man who, well, most people might call a thief. Now, when they met this man, he said, "Hey, man, I think I've got something for you. You seem like a fun bunch." As they all got dragged together into a weird situation, and somehow this ragtag group helped save the city of Bridgemore from a group of cultists. But after the cultists got figured out, just barely. But after this group of cultists got sorted out and figured out, well, the authorities there really decided to tighten the belt. That didn't bode well for everybody in this little group. So when their slightly on the wrong side of the law friend said, "I've got to leave town," they said, "Shit, where are we going?" They found themselves on the road. The road took them deep into the deserts as they were making their way to anybody fucking make a note? Didn't take out my notebook. No.
It started with an H. It started with an H, man. I damn it.
Hotch? Hooch?
Hachimachi.
I was gonna say Hachimachi.
Hachimanji?
Hot Jumanji?
Hot Jumanji. God, I miss Robin Williams.
Oh, may he rest in peace.
Where did it go?
Wait. Where's the map? I scrolled past it.
Because I'm the map.
You know what?
I'm
Just
the
carry
map,
on.
I'm
Act
the
like we
map,
know.
I'm the map.
I'll fill you in later. I'll find it for you.
Yeah, all right. You find it for me. I'm gonna keep going.
You got a team for this. You just keep
Yeah,
going, bud.
I didn't pull out my notes either, so we're all equally complicit. So they're making their way to another city, deep on the other side.
Husk.
Yeah,
The
Husk.
country is Husk.
Husk to the city
Or
of
the
Husk.
town?
City, country, fucking I don't
Town
know.
of Husk.
World.
Toward Husk.
Towards the area called Husk. And on their way there, they had to pass through a big old desert. Oh, you know what deserts are famous for?
Nothing.
Sandstorms. What are you kidding me?
Oh, that's fair.
Sandstorms. They're famous for Darude. So
Oh, no, I won't. I have that
So-
soundbite, but I won't.
Don't get us demonetized, please.
Time number 3. Have I mentioned I hate it here?
So they found their way. They had to seek shelter, and what they found was an old mansion, a manor. Didn't really look like it belonged. It had like greenery and stuff in this desert, and they said, "Man, this is weird." It also looked wildly abandoned. Doors flattened. They said, "Okay, well, fuck, I guess this is it." And they went in there to seek some shelter from this sandstorm.
I'm gonna sleep peacefully in that creepy house.
Sleeping peacefully in a creepy house. That's part of the plan. What are you? I didn't know I had you up. Hold on. Well, hell no.
Yep.
Hey there. Let's hide you real quick while I do this in the background.
What was that? What are you telling people, man? What's that?
Shh. You see nothing. 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 All you see is air.
Showing
I missed
people your
something. I missed something.
showing people your search history, man.
No, that would be
My search history automatically deletes itself if I'm not on for 48 hours.
Man.
That's it right there.
He just
That's-
kicked me in my dick. Why did he kick
Ladies
me
and
in my
gentlemen,
dick?
if you go through your children's or your loved one's search history and there's nothing there, you should probably do some more
Not
digging.
only does it delete it, it
Exactly. Yep.
replaces it with a fake search history.
Oh wow,
That's-
you're fancy.
Mhm.
That's intense. Anyways,
How'd you figure that out?
Hashtag offer GX. Not
Nav, you
sponsored.
devious
Not,
son of a
not
bitch.
sponsored.
not sponsored. If it's not sponsored, don't bring it up. All right, listen. We're trying to work our way to getting sponsored.
So what you missed? Bud, is everything's fucked. We hate this house. We got choked out by some fucking severed limbs. And I really wish that you hadn't taken a nap. Because fuck, we needed you.
It must have been a magical nap because I don't remember being tired.
We met this ghost, runs the house, wants to pay us some money to clear out some fae called Gretchlins.
The ghost has money.
Yeah, he owns a house.
Okay.
Oh,
You do know what
Uh,
money is, right?
Yes, Clem. I know what money is. I'm not understanding how somebody who is deceased owns something.
probably had
like
no
he
next of
said.
kin.
His house.
Probably had no next of kin, no will. You know,
It is in the middle of nowhere.
it is.
Hey,
No thieves.
see if,
nobody came
see
and
if he
stole
wants
it.
to set up a will. That's what we should have
Uh,
asked.
Olvin thinks we should kick him in the dick.
Well, he is a
that's,
ghost.
That's been up there.
He is a ghost, so you might find it difficult to do that. Anyways, so they decided to take
Difficult, but not
refuge in this house, which just in the first place was a interesting choice, but they did it. It was the only thing to do. It's what I wanted them to do. So they took refuge in this house. They
If
looked
you
around.
don't do the dumb thing as a PC, you suck. Okay? Hot
I was
take.
gonna say, and did we or did we not have blinders on us when that event occurred?
That's all you
Hey,
can do. in fact,
everything around you will kill you except for this house.
except for this house.
And even
I'm
that house
assuming
might kill
that I'm
you.
thirsty. I
You
love
would-
me a house, man.
You
No,
Fun
didn't
fact:
you
I love me a house.
Didn't you spend a ridiculous amount of money on rations to get us through?
Probably. I don't remember. I spent a lot. I bought a lot of things. Let's not talk about it.
It's probably better if we don't talk about it. But
You know what? You know what Gaul loves? Not having sand in his pants. That's what Gaul loves. Traveling through a goddamn desert. I wanted a chance to just shake the sand out of my drawers.
I hate sand. It's coarse. It gets everywhere.
fuck.
Who didn't mute their phone?
Me.
Ooh.
Come on,
I mean,
Grandpappy.
I thought I in my defense, I did thought I had, but apparently
In
not.
his defense, he's an old man. But in
I am
but
an
in
old
my
man.
defense, it's Year of the Dragon. We're back, bitches.
Yeah, you're the dragon. You can't talk to me. This is my year.
This is my year too, bitch. We can talk to each other however we want.
I don't even know what my
However
year
we
is.
want.
Cheers.
Good news is yep, cheers. All right, where are we doing? We're doing a job for a ghost. We got fucked up. We're resting. That's where you left us off,
Yep.
Mythcrafter.
I was gonna.
I want to
keep
get
doing
into
the
this.
whole
We've
thing,
been how
but
many
you
weeks
guys-
have we been away from Mythcraft? It's been
Oh,
Way
a
too long.
while.
like a month and a half.
Over a month.
A while. Oh wow. So, as he said, they found their way in. They saw some undead. Surprisingly, didn't attack them. The undead then led them to their leader, Uvior. Uvior, their leader. Well, he's like, I don't want you in my house, but you might be able to solve my problem. My problem is these small, magic-eating creatures called Gretchlings. They are invaders just like you, and I want you to make them go away. And for that, I'll pay you handsomely. They said, hell yeah, you said there was pay involved? And they moved right forward. By the way, the whole time, because Mav wasn't here, they were dragging a big old dog man with them. And by they, I mean Jairus, who often has to pick up the slack.
You know what? It's just sort of this like this problem, like across the whole world of Mythcraft, and like a lot of fantasy worlds seem to struggle with this issue where people have a condition where they just turn off, for hours at a time.
Mm-hmm.
It's really, really common. I don't know why, but like
It just happens sometimes.
they should probably name the disease or whatever. but
Sometimes
yeah.
they never turn back on.
Sometimes, yeah, like you just forget, you just keep bringing him along, and it's always like, whatever happened to what's his name? And he's like, well, he's here. He just hasn't ever come back to us.
He's here, sort of.
And
Sort of, kind of, maybe.
it's a really
Sorta, kind of
sad
little
fact.
bit. So they went to going to find the leader of these Gretchlings. And
We're looking for a leader. I'm looking for any Gretchling.
Just
They
smack
went to
the
go
sense
find-
in them.
any Gretchlings to go fuck them up. Now, what happened when they were doing this is they found some, well, undead. And,
Pieces of undead.
Yeah, more like pieces of undead.
I'm gonna call it a dick arm. Just a shit ton of dick arms.
What do you call an undead torso on the wall?
Is it a
I
dick
don't
arm?
know.
Art.
Ha!
What do you call undead arms and legs on a wall? Pieces
Still
of
art.
Pieces of art.
It's fair. So- Anyways, they were there with art, pieces of art. It was a lot of fun, and it nearly killed them all. Oh, let me admit, you fucks.
So it would seem.
It nearly killed them all, including their dear friend Jairus. So after that,
I
they
got
decided
no fucking help.
it was time for rest. We rejoin our friends as we go over the rest mechanics here, because a big part of what we're doing here is learning the game. And it would be great if my fucking PDF would load faster.
It feels really slow today, right?
Yeah,
Like the
everything's
app or
fucking-
something. Because
Everything.
I downloaded that shit to my computer and it's not working quickly. I don't
Yeah.
love that.
Same.
You'll need better computers.
I have a
Fuck off.
computer.
I have a great computer.
It's good enough.
I need about $5,000 and I'll have a better computer.
What do you need $5,000 for a computer for?
If ifs and and butts were fucking
Candies
money
and
and
nuts.
nuts, I'd be sucking on them and I'd have the best computer. All right, but like I don't. Okay, everybody's working with what they got.
I'll have a
I'm
new
currently
computer by the
working
end
with
of
a
the
shit ass program.
year.
He's working
and
with
and
what
to
he's
answer your
got.
question, Henry, yes.
You don't need that much to have
Um,
an amazing computer.
Are we
I
looking
don't.
up what like
I
a
want it.
rest does for us in this particular game? I think that's what we're trying to
Yeah,
find.
we're looking
right?
up the rest mechanics specifically, but my fucking
It's not loading for me either. So
yeah,
I do
it's
remember a
must have
short
done it
slow.
rest is
bad
temporarily
upload.
beneficial because we had to take a short rest when we were fighting the rats that I almost died to.
Yeah, but we got to take a long rest because 2 people went down technically.
We
That's-
did the whatever rest stops you from dying. That was important for a couple of us.
Sure was.
Come on, computer, load the fuck up. You don't need to be like this. What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it just fully froze.
Each
So
time you rest, remove all dying points.
what's a rest?
I'm getting there.
Okay.
Yeah, because my fucking core
I think I had
will
2
not
dying
load.
points.
It will not load.
I took
My Mythcrafter's guide.
according to my
loaded up, no problem.
notes. Yeah, according to my notes, I took 22 damage. I have 20 health. So got that going for me.
Oh, okay. I'm in the core rulebook or Mythcrafter's
rulebook should be
guide
where it's at.
completed. I shouldn't be looking at that one.
No, that should be. Oh, you're talking about. Oh, that's the DM's guide, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean, it might have the rule for you.
it,
I mean-
it didn't. It just started going through the mansion and telling me what was inside of it, and I was like, oh,
Yeah, don't do that.
Oops.
That's not it, bud.
No.
All right,
Yeah,
you'll
it's,
excuse us. You'll excuse us, everybody who happens to be watching. We are still quite in the middle of getting our shit back together, as you know.
I'm super stoked that all these super rich people keep upgrading all of my equipment and programs that used to work fine. I'm really glad that millionaires make more money because of the choices they make. Meanwhile, nothing's working.
Yeah.
We rest, and we will figure out what our hit points look like and how long that rest takes later. I shut all the doors and I lock them in this room after searching everything. I flipped the bed over
There's my
just
notes.
to make sure.
They were digital notes. It's a good choice.
I'll give you a fucking digital note.
Will you? What will that be like?
Mm-hmm. Hold on, I'll show you.
What? Yes. For those of you who are not in the know, which is all of you.
Write that down.
For those of you who are not in the know, which is all of you, he just sent me a message and said, "Get fucked." It's a digital note for me.
Fair.
And you
Okay.
know what? You know what?
to take a rest. When you take a rest, spend 8 hours of no or very light physical activity. At least 6 hours of this time must be sleeping. You regain all of your HP after you take a rest and remove all of your death points. If you have fatigue, which we don't, you remove the fatigue condition instead of removing your death points. Taking a rest assumes that you both catch your breath and recoup, gaining those benefits as well when you take a rest.
All right.
So you're brand new after a rest.
Well,
But it takes 8 hours. Okay.
Correct. And you have to be sleeping for at least 6.
okay. So, as I said, we did end with several.
I call top bunk. Just kidding. And I turned to stone right where I stand.
He turns immediately to stone.
Which I don't think any of you have seen me do, actually.
Oh,
We've been traveling actually probably for a couple days. You've seen how I sleep. It's weird.
yeah.
It's not completely unheard of, I don't think.
Klep jumps up on the bed and does the little circle, and then just plops himself down at the foot of the bed.
All right. Let's show this Albert Rodeo tab again. Oh, that's looking all funny.
Oh yeah.
Ah, there we go.
We're
There's
about
our boys.
50 seconds from a commercial. Just FYI.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I should throw up Albert Rodeo. That would be good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that.
There we go.
Oh
Hey, how
wait,
come you're
Albert
me?
Rodeo.
you
made
said you
your-
turned to stone where you were standing. You were over here.
Yeah, I
Where
mean, we
were-
put
there we
everybody
are.
in the bed. That's just what we did. We put everybody in the bed. Oh, Mav's gone for a bit. It's okay. Mav will be back. For those
No,
of you...
I'm still here. I was taking care of something.
Oh, okay. He's taking care of business. Taking care of business every day.
Taking care of business.
Oh, that's not.
every
That's,
way.
that's not great.
That's not what our This is not what our stream's about.
Is that the same character art that I had last time, Jeff?
Yes,
It should be.
it all saves.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yep. Same one.
I don't remember.
Well, that on brand, at least.
That would be
Yes,
me.
and-
The troll doll.
I was gonna say I definitely provided you with that character art.
Yeah. I mean, you definitely did. All right. So, anyways,
Yeah,
so
so
we're gonna
not
take a rest. We're gonna take a rest. You know, as stated, it's kind of weird, sorting out some of these details, but we're taking the rest. That's gonna be 8 hours of you guys sleeping. Already to sleep. So you closed and locked the door. You closed and locked the door, and you decided to take a sleep. What I'll say is that sometimes as a DM, you go, "There's no uninterrupted sleep." But we're all new to this, so let's give them a chance to
Thank you.
refresh. So, without rolling a dice, without giving them a chance for their sleep to be interrupted, they sleep. They hear shambling undead and little critters, probably.
That's just the house settling. Don't worry.
I'm
I
not
see.
even worried about the shambling undead. They're our friends, remember?
I'm always worried about shambling undead.
Oh yeah. So Mav, that is one detail. When we went in and the undead saw us, it looked like we were gonna fight, and then I convinced him not to fight us, and then he was just like, and we followed him without any words, just blindly
Mm-hmm.
through
Yeah.
this entire house.
Yep. That's what it's been like. Why is this so broken? What happened? I bought this. It's so infuriating.
What?
Um,
What'd you buy? What's up?
This
the problem?
Mythcrafter's guide, it's like it just fucking doesn't work.
The programs, like I said, it's the app or whatever for PDF right now. It's being really weird.
Yeah, maybe
I'm not doing it as a PDF.
What are you doing it as?
I'm literally just opening it as Google Doc.
It still opens as like a. I mean, maybe that's working better. Maybe that's what we should do. Google Doc does have its own app or whatever.
It does.
It's still an app reader, but yeah, the one for my Google, it's not working. It's
Yeah,
fucking
Also,
up.
For Chrome,
you
it's
could
just
try and
not
open it
working.
as Lumen. Lumen worked for me.
Okay.
I did both.
Yeah,
All right, so we get we get our HP back. I can erase that shit.
Yeah.
That feels good.
Yep.
I need a pencil.
I also need a pencil.
Gotta sharpen that pencil, baby.
Fucking balls. Here we go. Pencil.
You know, it feels good to be writing on a character sheet again.
We're level 2, right?
Yes.
We are, yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Uh,
Currently level 2.
all right. I come out of my stone form, do my calisthenics. I'm old. You gotta stretch, you know. At some point, you reach an age where your hip hurts if you don't do your stretch every damn day. You know, you're screwed all day.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Day one didn't go good. I'm gonna be honest.
Are you talking to yourself? Because no one else is awake yet.
Yes, I am.
Uh,
Yeah, no, day one did not go good. I'm gonna be honest with you, fellas. Oh shit.
God, you know how infuriating that
Nerd.
is.
Got young whippersnappers.
What?
I opened it up in
What are you
fucking
talking
Microsoft
about?
Edge of all things, and it works. Oh, God.
It's crazy.
Bill Gates heard that he's in the Jeffrey Epstein documents, so he's got to make something work.
What are you saying, Gol?
I'm saying that if day one didn't go well, so our arbitration is gonna have to rethink our current path because this is not the way. He did not warn us about choking
Hands?
Yeah, that was not
Yeah.
part of the deal.
Um,
Yeah, hey,
He definitely did not warn us about that. And I'm not the biggest fan of not being warned about it. I'll tell you that. What are
All
you
of a
doing?
sudden, out of nowhere, Jordan bolts awake. What?
Oh my God, Jordan, the light's back in your eyes. Oh my God, thank God.
It's about fucking time.
Thank the primal, man. I was worried that you'd never come back to us.
Where are we?
The house we were in, long story short, we already told you. Assume that we
why-
tell you all that now.
Why are
Jordan.
we in this room? Is more of my question. I remember being talking to some guy and then nothing.
We
Well-
walked through the house. This is where we ended up.
Yeah, this is just where life took us, I guess.
We're exploring. We're looking for Gretchlings. Gretchlings need to get kicked out of this house.
You guys look a little. Are you guys okay?
I
Much
mean, I'm
better
okay
now.
now. I'm just sleepy.
I will be suing. Yeah.
Wow. How long was I out?
Someone get
10
Henry
hours.
a fucking glass, that barbarian, says Ryan.
No. No, welcome to cocktail hour. I told him he could not drink out of a can, so this is where we're at.
And in Klep fashion, spoon.
Spoon.
Wow, Ryan. Fucking
Oh,
35 is already ready? Nice.
Yeah,
I'll
look at him
download that while
go.
I'm thinking about it.
I'm so proud of him.
Black
Right,
black
good.
powder,
Check
right?
that one.
Black powder. Yep.
Hey everybody, Black Powder has introduced a new character to the show, and this is their first episode.
Ooh,
Right,
and
so
a
he's
check
got
it out as
he's
the
got a
estrogen level
mule.
increases.
He's got a mule. I have a liquid Uncrustables.
You have a mule? I'm calling this Christmas morning. It's a whiskey mule with eggnog instead of cream.
Oh,
Mhm.
what a fun drink you've made there. Christmas morning.
Oh yeah, Jeff, you missed it. That's why I as a going away present for my last job, I got an entire handle of Screwball.
Oh,
So strawberry
I miss it.
Fanta, Screwball,
Times.
liquid Uncrustables.
yeah.
It's fantastic.
All right,
They're gonna
episode
miss you, I
35.
guess.
Hell yeah. Hey everybody, check out the Torch the Tavern podcast, episode 35 coming soon.
Check out the Torch the Tavern podcast. Also, you know what? Fucking, I guess we're gonna start a recipe book for bars with all the fucking
should.
cocktails we're making these days.
We definitely should.
We should. What do they call that? A
It's a cocktail recipe
cocktail
book.
recipe
It's
book?
like
Fuck it.
I don't think there's a fancy name for that.
We just call it the
fucking should be.
Torchlit Tavern.
Assume all of this talk
The bar
is
book.
Gaul explaining everything that happened to
Mhm.
Jordan.
Fair.
Bar book. Anyways, so
It sounds like cocktails, but really it's Gaul talking to Jordan, telling him everything he needs to know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we fought the weird choky things. Cool.
yeah, we definitely fought the weird choky things. It was.
I mean, some people like that.
I don't.
I did not.
I don't like it. It was bad.
I don't like those people.
Yeah, I feel like well, that's why am I copying Jarvis? I feel like feel like that I'm kind of late in life to be developing new kinks. So we're still looking for Gretchlins, though. Good payday. Also, he would let us stay. We've currently stayed a whole night, and we haven't gotten rid of his Gretchlins, and I'm worried that it's going to upset him.
I
You
think he's
hear a- you
drinking
hear
some
a-
sort of seltzer.
At the door.
Yep.
Is that
Who
okay?
is it?
I got it.
Housekeeping.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
But I turned to
Clip
Jordan while he's
goes
going to the
over.
door. I was like, part of the deal was that we stay because we get rid of the Gretchlins. Us staying the night's probably not going to be the best thing.
I just realized that we're missing a door, so we never closed and locked the door.
I did. I specifically said I
No,
shut all the doors.
On
No.
Owlbear.
On Owlbear, there's a door missing. But as we've discussed,
Oh,
what's
whatever.
on Owlbear isn't what's
Owlbear's
happening.
not accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But either way,
It's as
so
accurate as
I
possible.
go and I open the door.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's a fun fact for you guys. Hey, it better be Gria, not just juice. It's fucking Jamaica, you goddamn fucking heathen. Anyways,
Jeff's not a drinker, and that's okay. It's okay. You know?
the
Looks
map
like
looks
the
like the
Krusty
fucking
Krab.
Krusty Krab.
Long past the age where
So-
I
Oh,
can
this is
fucking shame
Patrick.
somebody for what's in their cup.
So what had happened? What little backstory here?
What
This
happened
is the
was-
real graphic asset for this module.
Correct.
I was able to talk to the people from Mythcraft, and they gave me the graphic assets. The only minor issue there is that the graphic asset is not a one-to-one with what's in the book. So there are many things that you could point out in this graphic asset, in this map here, that have nothing to do and are not referenced. Now, what I could have said is I'll riff off all of those things, but instead, what I did say is no, fuck that. I'm running this out of the book. So you get what you get, and you don't have a fit. When they ask me questions about what's on the map, I tell them that doesn't exist.
Yeah, it's a bit of a thing. We already got him to agree to one thing that was on the map that wasn't really there, because they give a lot of detail to this map that's not there.
Mm-hmm.
What
It's
did
not
we get him
mentioned.
to agree to?
Yeah,
The
just
dead
go
body
there.
that we found in the beginning
Oh yeah,
apparently was not part of the module, but
that's true.
it's okay. It's fine. Every once in a while, we have to just clarify that the map is a little bit more colorful than the module itself, and he can choose to flesh that out or not. That being said,
Let's go,
this
Krusty
room,
Crew.
this room was kind of pretty close because it's fucked up, and there's like severed limbs in it, and that's about right.
Yeah.
And I think that was also the last room on the floor that we did not clear.
There's a lot of
As we
rooms.
zoom
I feel
out.
like we only looked through like a third of them.
Don't need to zoom out that much. So to go
Also,
back
we
over
didn't
it,
go to the first floor. We're still on the second.
We did not go to the first floor.
To go back over it,
Yeah.
you went through this room, you went through this room in the corner, this room, which
I can't see where
yes,
this
hold on,
is.
let me use the pointer. You went through this room. Am I pointing?
Okay.
This room,
Yeah, you were.
this room,
Yep.
this room,
Yep.
this room,
Mhm.
Yep.
and this room.
Yeah.
That is the only places
then-
you've been thus far.
We also came down
I
from this way.
Yes.
I would also like to state
You came down
that,
from this way.
I take literally
Oh, great.
everything
Mm-hmm.
because I know that everything sells for at least one gold piece. I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate recently, and this is the key to wealth. I am gonna sell it all. If I can no longer carry more, I hand shit to the other guys.
You have been playing quite a lot of Baldur's Gate recently. Here's the difference. This is Uvior's house. So if you start taking all of his
Mhm.
shit, you may not be as welcome as you once were.
Okay, fine.
I was gonna say Klep denies for the first time in his life all stolen goods.
All right. So
What do
Are
you
we
guys
caught
do?
up? Are we good? There was an undead at the door. What was happening there?
Somebody went to get the door.
I answered.
The
Yeah.
undead goes and points like he wants you to get to fucking work. No need for an
Is it the
awareness
same
check
undead?
there.
Is it the same
Yeah.
undead?
Yeah, it's the one you know. It's Undead Larry.
Can you describe Undead Larry, seeing as he's popped up twice now? He seems
Yeah.
important.
I want to know something about Undead Larry.
Undead
Yeah, we
Larry.
need more details about Undead Larry.
Looks like he used to be some type of great warrior. Long hair. One of those helms that only covers the top of his head. Yeah, sort of like a pinhead helm. And he's wearing plate that's definitely like in pieces. It's not even full plate. He's wearing what's that? Not scale. There was a murder. It's the sheets. You know what I'm saying? Bars. That kind of plate. You know,
Lamar.
that kind of lamellar. Is it lamellar? Yeah, lamellar.
Yeah, lamellar.
He's wearing like lamellar armor, and he's got a fucking. I don't know if it was the hash slinging slasher. I couldn't tell you, but I can tell you what he holds in his hand is an axe. It's definitely an axe. And his face bears no hair, but his hair is long and clearly it used to be like a blonde sort of color. That's what Undead Larry looks like.
Used to be in a rock and roll. I can respect that. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. I've now
Hey,
described
Larry.
a incredibly non-important character for you.
That
I beg to
Hey,
differ.
every
I was gonna
character's
say.
important.
I was gonna say.
Yeah,
that's opinion
every
based.
person's a soul, my friend.
Larry,
Except for maybe Larry. Larry
friend.
might not
He's
have a soul.
escorted me through this murder mansion. He's my friend.
Yeah. Larry's helpful. Larry's done more for me than any other NPC in this game.
I think he's trying to tell us something.
Yeah, let's get to work.
I think he was.
Sorry,
warning
I
us
like
that,
coughing in your voice.
Jorn was gonna run away.
Jordan
Jordan.
did take off. Jordan just left again. He's
Jordan.
gone. Oh no, he's got the vacancy in his eyes. Oh good, he's back.
Jorn, are you here?
All right, we
Apparently, I keep phasing in and out of existence. Sorry.
yeah,
Okay, as
you
long as
keep
that's-
going all glassy in the eyes, Jordan. Are you gonna be okay?
All right, Larry. Larry, we'll get to it, man. We're going.
Yes,
We
you
just
do.
have
All right.
nap.
We shit.
We shit.
Yeah,
That would
I don't
not
know
be
where to
good
go,
at
man.
this
I
point.
guess do we head downstairs?
Clip
It's
is a
so
lady.
funny that you all were
We've
so
done most
excited
of
to
it.
return to this game, and like this is where we're at. Come on,
Yeah, man.
play the game, people. Let's go.
Klep just
I
starts walking
charge
downstairs.
out of the room.
yeah,
Oh yeah, dude. Charge
Gulp's
out of the
at
room.
the
Use
no,
your,
Gulp-
Full
use your
bull
little
was
rush.
like,
dude.
hey, you know what?
Tell
I
me
was
where you
gung
go.
ho yesterday. I
Klep
guess I'll let
goes to
him
the
be gung
first
ho
floor.
today. I follow Jordan. Fuck it.
Yeah,
But
fuck
I'm
it.
like
Let
the whole
Jordan
way,
lead.
like I
Let
don't know if this is
Jordan
gonna work out
lead.
for you.
Clap.
I get to
Shit.
I get to the stairs and stop, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to roll these.
Jordan, where are you going?
Downstairs?
This is you. This is you.
Oh, downstairs? I don't know.
Move you.
I don't want to move me. So we
We don't
came
have to
down
move
this way.
him until something happens. Do not waste our time with moving pieces till they matter.
Actually, no, because I can't go that. Oh, there's a
Well,
door. there.
it does matter which way we go down the stairs.
I see these. I'm walking around just randomly looking because I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. Because I was passed out, so I'm like, all right, well, we're trying to clear this place. I find these double doors.
Klep leads you right here and says, go down this way.
He finds
Those
these
doors
double
are
doors.
open?
Wait, which double doors?
Yeah.
Those ones? All right.
Oh,
those
I
are
think
new.
Jordan is like in the wrong spot because he was left.
No,
like,
he
at the
moved
gate
there. He
or whatever.
moved. He walked his
Oh,
way
okay.
over
I
there.
moved there. These double doors were they open?
No, they were closed.
Where is
Uh-huh.
Jordan? Where is Jordan? I'm lost.
This way.
Okay. I'll drag Jairus because somebody already grabbed me. All right.
Twas
Thanks.
All right.
Well-
Hey. Yep. Nothing really
uh,
happening upstairs, which makes sense. They'd probably not want to hang out close to the big man himself.
All right, hold on.
Let's
Seeing
just
as how
let's
angry
go to the first
he makes
floor.
them.
Cox Communications is about to get a piece of my mind. Anyways,
They should.
Maybe
I
I
get
get
to
to
these.
my mouth.
I get to these double doors. These double doors are closed, so you are all inside that room without having gone through the doors.
Yes.
Mhm.
Because
Yes.
we should be in the
I-
hallway.
I'm telling you, we've gone through those doors because I'm
No.
90% sure I checked.
Nope.
Okay.
No, we came up these stairs, but we didn't go through those doors.
Yep.
Hey, Jordan, open these doors. Open these doors, man.
Yeah, I'm in there. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I checked the doors first? Question mark.
Sure.
No, we
Give me.
don't check doors. We just open them here.
Yeah. I love that.
I look at you and go right ahead.
Clip opens the door.
Absolutely not. I take 3 steps back.
Yeah,
away
I
from
take
him.
3 steps. I take my 5-foot step backwards.
Okay, give me a second while I'm reading exactly which balcony you're at. You're definitely at one of the balconies. That
Yes.
appears
Great.
to be.
This doesn't look like a balcony, but I will agree with you.
It is for sure, and I'm pretty sure.
Wait. Do I? Oh, I get it. I think. No, I don't. I don't get it. I don't understand how this map is done. It's confusing.
It's confusing.
It's just layered.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So you have it
wait.
just sort of
we need
piled
to
on
move
top
Larry.
of each other. Oh no, Larry, come with us.
It's definitely not.
I
that
found
one.
Larry. Don't worry. He's
Oh,
with us.
hey. It didn't. When you looked up rest, did it say anything about spell points? That's kind of important to
No.
me. It doesn't say anything
Uh,
about spell points. I guess I'll have to look it up myself, huh?
Yeah, it says nothing about spell points.
Okay, I'll have to look up.
I read you guys the entire take a rest excerpt.
Okay.
What room is that? Fuck me, man. There's so many different rooms, and it doesn't
It's the room that
label
takes
them.
us to the first floor. That's all.
No, all of the rooms matter in some way, shape,
You know
or
what?
form.
It may not be labeled as balcony.
It is
well,
definitely
hear
labeled
me
as
out.
balcony. I have
It's-
I have 4 balconies here. It's one of them. It's not the foyer balcony.
I was just gonna say maybe it's just this room because it's a part of this room. Because it's an internal
you know what it
balcony, not
is?
an external balcony.
It's gonna be the second floor. This one's gonna be the crenellated balcony. That's gonna be the foyer balcony. This one's gonna be the library.
This is riveting.
This one's gonna be the ballroom.
No, thank you. My panties are very tight.
What are you? Okay.
I was
okay.
hoping that it was a Twitch chat reference, but it wasn't.
It wasn't.
No.
Nope. It sure wasn't. Okay.
What's a reference? What's a reference?
You know what? Larry opens the door for us and goes in.
Sure.
Wow.
Well, no, actually, Larry doesn't. Larry leaves you the fuck alone. You guys are doing your job.
No, Larry!
Larry leaves you the fuck
He
alone.
told us to get to work and he fucked off.
He fucked
That's
right
a
the
shame
fuck off.
because I will talk to Larry about joining. the
So
party
it is a
later. But
balcony
first we
above
gotta
a
show 'em
room.
we're worthy.
It is a balcony above a room. Fuck it.
We'll
I
pay
just
you.
got to figure out which room I think that goddamn room is. It's
Took
definitely
way
not.
too long to get us going, man. You let us drink too much. I'm sorry.
It's true. I can tell you what it's not. Yeah, they're definitely leaning hard on Larry. It's not.
Larry's the MVP, man.
Oh gosh, hold on.
You know what, Ryan? It would make sense to you if you knew the guy.
Yeah, right. You don't know.
You don't know Larry like I know Larry. Fuck me.
And let's be honest,
Load.
Larry is just here for.
All right, say it with me now.
Let's see. Flavor.
Oh fuck yeah! I can learn Sandstorm by Darude. That's a spell in this game.
Yes. Sandstorm by Darude, the spell.
Yeah, specifically, it says Sandstorm by Darude.
Okay, so I'm sure
We
it does.
kick open the door.
It's the
bud.
chapel. There it is.
Come on,
it's the
Mister
chapel
Weaver.
balcony.
You aren't
balcony.
ready?
Fuck it. I
You ain't
finally figured out
ready,
which room this
boy?
is. Goddamn.
The chapel. I turn around and leave. No good comes from entering a room called the chapel. I
It's
played
not-
way too many games.
You entered the
Jordan
chapel
already
balcony.
opened it. He's inside.
You
God
opened it.
damn it!
No, Jordan's inside. Look.
Nuh-uh. I didn't move. You moved me. I did not move. You opened the door. That's on you, bud.
I've been behind you this whole time.
Yeah, I know, and I have not moved.
I did let
Yeah,
you
see,
guys
I can see
drink
you
too
moving
long.
me.
I did definitely let you guys drink too long.
Stop touching me.
This is a fucking mistake I've made.
Mom, he's touching me.
All right. Anyways, fucking hell. It's been too long. I knew what this all looked like, and now I don't anymore. Welcome to the craziness. This is kind of what it's like here, though. So I hope you guys are having fun.
Yeah, this is par for the course.
It's been a while too. We're not in our best.
The chapel balcony. The chapel balcony overlooks the auditorium, and the candle of faith described on the ground. Well, you guys didn't get the description of that, but there's a candle of faith that is visible from the balcony.
Hey,
It is-
does anyone want to come in here with me?
I'm not gonna move my character. I follow you. Okay. I go in with him.
Okay, you go in. It's a chapel balcony. It overlooks a chapel. You can see a candle. Oh gosh.
Okay, so Jordan
Don't
went
worry
ahead.
about it. Keep talking.
Jordan went ahead. He's downstairs already.
Oh, yeah, we gotta play for him. He's gone.
You guys.
No, that's
Go.
why he's not in the chat, because he went downstairs. See, look, he just came back up to get us. Hey guys, come on.
What do? You
I-
get there. There's a balcony. You see.
I was waiting for you
I-
to explain
I go
what's in
down-
the room.
yeah.
Yes.
I go down to the first floor. Fuck it.
Okay. You go into the chapel balcony. The balcony overlooks a candle still glowing for some reason. And there are a set of stairs to the left. Sorry, to the right. You may take a set of stairs down to the chapel.
Done.
I can't see shit. I don't have any way of making light. I light a torch.
There are torches lit. There are torches
I
and
light
candles.
them.
You
Oh,
light a
okay.
torch.
We can see. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I
Yeah,
go
he
down.
said we
I go
don't need
down with
those
him.
as we go through the mansion.
I go down with him.
Okay. You go down.
Ooh, spicy, Jay.
With, not on. Calm down.
Oh,
Well, I mean that doesn't really change what I said, does it? Other than
It does.
just reciprocation.
Okay.
I mean,
The chapel is filled with rows of pews, some of which have
Language is
mostly
fun.
collapsed. Shut up! Have mostly collapsed into sawdust. If you look carefully, you see the off-white forms of termites crawling in the rotted wood. At the north end of the chapel, there's a simple pulpit from which a speaker might deliver a sermon. Glass double doors offer a clear view of the courtyard across from these doors. On the eastern side of the chapel, there's a small desk with a clay mug on it. The mug is glowing.
can I ask a quick question? It appears that in Albert there are multiple images that are like under this image. Is the
Ah.
map we're looking for one of the ones underneath?
It sure is, but what I can tell you, briefly, is that I can't
That's
move
not going
those.
to help me much anyway.
Yeah, I can't
No,
move
that's
them.
weird. Okay.
I
okay.
can
Just check.
only just keep stacking them on top. So let me bring up the new version to stack on top of that.
Yeah, you can bring it to the front, right? That'll work.
No. It doesn't
I'll
actually
move all
let
of
me
us
do
to the
that.
side.
I wish it
Oh
did.
wow.
I wish it did, but so far I've not been able to do that. No. That would be.
That's
You can't
wow.
delete a layer either.
Yep.
That'd be easy.
Wait. Hold on. I do it? No.
Because for some reason they're all attached. Oh,
I don't remember how to add the stupid backgrounds.
Huh.
This has been a while.
We've really got to get used to the technology, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be great for us.
That'd be
All
really
right.
killer for us.
I thought that I could help, but no, it didn't. I've ruined everything. All right, so yeah, there's a cup. It's glowing. We're in a candle. Okay, I'm not wrong.
the candle is lit. The cup is glowing.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Maps.
All right.
All right. You guys just went down to 1.
Cup. Cup
Correct.
couldn't
Yes.
possibly be.
All right.
magic,
Here you
right?
go. Let me. Yep. There we go.
Like,
I got you.
yeah, you can select more than one at a time, right?
No.
No, he clearly didn't. Why do you keep
Okay.
bringing Larry with you? Larry fucked off.
There's a different part of the map.
Wishful thinking. All right. So, anybody religious?
Turn this murder mansion around, Jeff. I'm gonna turn this murder mansion around.
Is
me.
is anybody religious?
I mean, I believe the
No.
gods exist.
No.
I mean, I have been thinking a lot ever since we met Esmeralda.
Who?
The cleric from Bridgemore.
She said that religion gets you community, family.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So it's been on my mind, but not particularly religious. No.
Let Larry Stug. Larry be Stuggin.
He's
Anyway.
stuck and he's fabulous. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and to kind of look around the room. Got me that awareness check, right? Where are my skills?
You should
I
be
have
able
dice.
to do that.
I can make rolls. Let's make a roll today. We're so far into this goddamn game, we haven't rolled a dice.
That's a fact.
Right? I'm gonna roll me a perceiving check. I got a 9, so I'd love for somebody else to try that.
Sure. I'll roll metal dice for Jared.
I'm just sort of like looking
I
around, going like, if I
rolled- I don't have awareness.
we
Oh, I
might
do have
need to
awareness.
knock some.
16.
Do I recognize like what kind of chapel this is? Like who they worship?
Hmm. That would be. Ooh.
Or religion?
Oh shit. Klep got an 18 awareness. Fuck all of
Sheesh.
you.
Yeah, I rolled an 18 for religion.
Well, is religion a skill? I'm sorry. I don't.
It is a skill.
I can't bring up my fucking.
It's a
guide.
skill. It's an intelligence-based skill.
Okay, you rolled an 18 for religion. Okay, cool. So let's deal with the awareness first.
Sure.
Um,
Let's not. I rolled nothing. I rolled a nothing burger.
let's deal with this awareness that this 18 that Klep rolled. So, using your awareness, you're gonna look around. You're gonna see the glowing mug. And let's see, blah blah blah. Aside from that, you're gonna see sort of nothing remarkable. There's a narrow staircase that you just took down, and there's a glass door that leads to.
Can I be more specific with my awareness? Like I want to specifically like look at the mug or the cup and see if there's any like markings inscribed on it or anything of the sort.
Sure. Both you and Gaul, are looking at the clay mug. The clay mug has an imprint of an executioner's axe.
That doesn't bode
And
well.
you don't really know anything about this because you just wanted to see it. That's what you know.
Yeah.
You can see there's an imprint on it. Once you see that, you point it out to Gaul. Gaul has beat the DC. I'm gonna call you. You rolled high enough. It says history here, but it says history celestials.
If it's just a history check, I would still get a 17.
You still totally rolled high enough. You know that this is the mark of Rasheen, the daughter of Tover. Rasheen prowls the plains and battles any creature or entities that might threaten the cosmic balance.
Well, that's good. Rasheen protects the cosmic balance. Pretty decent. God,
So,
I'm not really religious myself,
so
but
not a bad person?
not terrible. No, no. Unless you're out, out of balance or something cosmically. But I don't think
Clip's
we are.
eyes get big.
I think you're fine.
Okay.
I look over at the fiend man, Jarrus. You good?
Uh, he looks at you over he's got his cloak all the way shut up, so you can only see like from the halfway point of his nose up, and he looks at you with the blackened pools that are his eyes, and he goes, "Yeah, I'm fine. No issues here."
I just thought about this. I know we've already established Jarrus, the Fiend Blood, looks nothing like Jarrus the Tiefling. But the cloak just got a whole lot funnier to me because I always pictured almost like a Akatsuki cloak
Mm-hmm.
in my brain. And now the Akatsuki cloak, because he's not a skinny little guy,
Yeah,
seems
apparently
just
now
so
he's-
much more ridiculous.
Apparently now he's best genist.
Yeah.
Let's.
I mean, Best Genius is still a skinny little guy. No, he's big and he's broad shouldered and buff under this.
He's wide. He's wide.
It's a wide best genist. All right.
But Akatsuki cloak was mostly right. Yeah, fucking good call.
Do I know with that role, or do I need a new role, the relationship between this god and maybe the Fae?
I believe that there is, based on that role, you know that he. Oh, can you give me a second while things are trying to scroll? There we go. Come on now, come on now.
We're gonna watch a squid do interpretive
Ryan's
dance.
really obsessed with this being a SpongeBob SquarePants.
I'll take my
RPG.
seat.
He really he is very into the idea of SpongeBob RPG. You you know that it doesn't really that Rasheen he's kind of, as a greater entity, he's a traveler of the plains, but he's not necessarily one that has any big connection to the Fae as you know it.
All right.
The,
I don't know if this is the
it's not the
place.
Fae, it's the Everwild, something like that.
Everwild? Okay.
Yes, it's got a different terminology.
Yeah. Got it. I tell them all that, and I was like, I don't know if this is gonna. I think this might be a dead end, unless we want to.
You do notice that there are no undead in this room.
Hey, what do we think would happen if that flame went out?
What do I think would happen if that flame went out?
Yes, in character.
you, you, I'll tell you right now that you don't know shit about that flame because you haven't done anything to investigate it as in a magical sense, only in a religious sense.
God, I don't have a lot of options. This isn't my magic. I do primal magic, not the occult or the divine of any kind. You could test your hypotheses and see what happens, which is a fancy way of saying we can fuck around and find out if you want.
Klep takes a deep breath.
Hold that
Are
thought.
you
I
sure
gotta
this
pee.
is a good idea?
Do your thing.
Jorn?
Yeah, messing with the magical things doesn't seem like a great idea, but I I don't see anything else going on right now.
So, are you with me or not?
To be fair, I'd rather not touch the magical things.
Oh, we don't have to touch it. We just have to.
Well, sure.
And I think I just heard dice.
I like that I heard Jay laughing from the other room.
So if I could, I would like to recommend that we all gather together, and I'll blow the candle out.
I'm gonna stay right here. I'm a good safe distance away from both magical items, as I'm like,
I'm
don't
just
really
afraid
care-
that if something gets summoned right here, I will be at risk.
well, yeah,
I'm not.
that's kind of it.
Go
I'm not
ahead
the
and
strongest.
what was
I have a quick
Jordan? What was your
Mythcraft question.
yes?
Is there any way to tell if something is magic without a magic spell?
I believe there is a skill for it, but because I'm having so many problems with just being able to
Okay.
open my Mythcrafter's guide, or not
I
my
don't-
Mythcrafter's, my player's handbook, I cannot.
I don't see a skill offhand that I have that would help with that, so we can pass over it for now.
Yeah. There is a spell for sure.
No, but I don't have that for sure, for certain. I was wondering if there
Jarvis?
was a skill.
Jarvis, Gall, do you guys want to
Mhm.
come up here with me?
Gall, what was your
Mm,
not Gall. Jordan, what was your perceiving? You rolled an awareness perceiving, correct?
Talking about me?
Yes.
16.
Yes, I rolled 16.
16. Okay. With your sharp ears, you hear a scratching,
Mhm.
a rustling in the background.
Is there more to potentially be gathered from that information?
If you'll give me a second.
Okay. I was just going to say, because I have skills that I can use.
And I
for that.
forgot I could have actually added my sniff, so would I smell anything?
Yeah, you would probably smell them. You can hear and you can smell. And as you look over to where you hear and smell this, you see these little creatures. Oh gosh, now I have to fucking for my other. You see these little creatures that now if I can find them.
Hey, Larry's back.
Why do you keep bringing Larry? Larry can't be in this room.
I have the
I-
Twitch. I have the Twitch stream open.
Listen. Don't be moving Larry into this room again. All right. I've already said specifically that there are no undead in this room.
Larry can't out enter this room. Got it.
Larry, don't go in this room.
Larry, go for help.
Yeah, Larry, go get help.
Get help,
I hear
Larry.
scritchy scratching.
Oh gosh.
Come on, GF. You can't be distracted, man. What were you doing?
I'm looking up a creature. Give me a minute. I gotta find this stupid
Okay.
thing.
Mythcraft is a new game, everybody.
Yeah, I'm still
Super new.
getting
Nobody
used
knows
to
shit.
still getting used to finding the things. Luckily enough, I can at least use the fucking the
I switched
creatures.
my program over to MSN or whatever the fuck, and it's working better.
MSNBC?
No, whatever. No, Edge. It's Edge. It's Edge.
It's
Yeah, Edge is
it's
working better.
Microsoft Edge. Yeah. Didn't work for
It's
me.
not great,
It
though.
started to work, but
Still
then
working
it stopped
better.
working. I just have to figure out which fucking page these motherfuckers are on. Which is something I did have once upon a time, but now I don't because I'm a fucking silly bitch. And instead of doing what I should have done, I didn't do what I should have done. Guys,
Being a silly Billy.
I was being a silly Billy.
You silly Billy.
It's just such a dang.
So
silly-
anyway, oh, Tony's here trying to get your nuts again, Henry.
Yeah.
Just FYI.
I didn't.
He's
yeah.
flirting with you.
yeah.
Make sure you don't leave him hanging.
Don't leave him hanging.
I didn't get
dude.
to address it yet. You guys were talking.
Nobody's talking about anything important. He's pulling stuff up. This is where we
Tony.
entertain the audience, and
Tony.
the audience is Tony.
Hold on.
Does this program have Clippy?
Tony.
Y'all need Clippy. You're right.
We
Look
need
at me,
Clippy
Tony.
Badly.
Tony, you keep your African bullworm out of this stream, or so help me. Jay will touch it.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
First of all, I don't know if you can say that. Second of all, why am I being brought into this? Third of all, I will touch it.
Third, and maybe most important of all, I'll touch it.
He's right.
I can touch it. And Olvin will pay to see that. And I need money, so
Hey, if somebody will pay to see it, he'll touch it twice.
And Ryan,
Ryan
came.
came. Hey,
We're
this is
doing a
our
public
most.
service here.
This is the most.
This
Welcome
is
to
Twitch,
Torchlit
everybody.
Tavern.
Yeah.
Welcome
We
to
haven't
Torchlit
switched over to
Tavern,
streaming
where
on Pornhub yet.
Okay. Now
all
we're moving.
African bullworms are welcome.
Are we moving?
Sort of.
Are we
Sir?
grooving?
Fucking, I'm trying, man.
Are we shucking and jiving?
I'm trying, dude. This fucking program.
Giving you all the fits.
Have you tried using Clippy?
I've tried using Clippy. Unfortunately, Clippy just isn't helping out here.
Tony, don't show your hand, because if it is a punishment and you're into it, we have to change the punishment. I recommend you keep your mouth shut as your lawyer.
Liar.
As your liar.
Liar, yeah, as your liar. You're gonna need to
If
keep
you're
your
gonna
mouth
say it, you
closed.
might as well say it in character.
Hold on. I need a drink.
Do the hustle. Do. Ask Jeeves. That could be
Ooh,
useful.
yeah.
Jeeves.
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 Hey Alexa.
Wait, what are we asking Jeeves?
I don't even know. I'm asking him.
You know
what
what we're
fighting
asking
for.
him? Can you?
Jeeves.
Is Jeeves still around?
Jeeves.
Are you referring to your
Hello?
wife as Jeeves? Because
Oh shit! Ask
I am.
Jeeves still exists.
Jeeves.
I feel like this is a bad choice
Did
for
you
you.
just call me Jeeves like a fucking butler?
Yeah. Can I?
This is
How
a
old
fucking
is your wife?
mistake.
She doesn't remember.
I don't
Jeeves?
know. Hold on, Mav. Can
He's
I
about to
what?
get canceled off stream. Can you do the
I
can?
asked. So I just
Okay.
asked Jeeves,
Can I
why
do
does
the
my
can?
DM take so long?
Mhm.
Top response.
Call me Jeeves on
What
what time
does
you'll be
DM
doing
stand
it,
for in
walk out of
medical
the house
terms?
on the street in the cold.
So the answer is yes, I can do the can, but it will be outside in the cold.
What does it mean?
Ryan said, "Hey, snap at her next."
It means diabetes
I
mellitus.
would not advise that.
Ryan's not your
I have
buddy
all
here,
my
pal.
crafting tools out.
Whistle to get her attention.
I can't whistle right now.
He's about to get canceled off stream.
Yeah,
Like, he needs
he's
to
about to
chill.
They canceled from life.
he's about to
Yeah.
be
This
outside.
is
That's what
hey
it's-
guys, this isn't
I love
Mythcraft.
you.
Don't judge the game from this. This is
Yeah,
this is a bad day
don't-
for us.
Honestly, I need to somehow improve the quality of these PDFs. I need to like change them to something else. Change them into something that loads quicker and moves faster. And that's on me. It's not.
Something's wrong
Yeah.
today. Like legitimately.
Yeah,
Um,
it's crazy because it shouldn't be relying on the internet. These are my downloaded versions, and it's
Yeah,
still
something's wrong.
so
No,
fucked.
something's wrong.
Something
Something's up.
long.
Some team,
I have not downloaded any of it, and mine loaded perfectly fine.
yeah. Well, I did. I downloaded 3 different manuals that I bought, and they are just functioning so slowly. It's
do you-
crazy.
What do you mean by this is your stream, Tony?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Is this what happens to you all the time, or is
He means that this is the
What-
stream he normally watches. This is his main stream. This is his stream daddy.
Oh, he's saying that
it's
he's
probably
in here
not great
more
that
than
we have
others.
both Tony and Ryan in the chat. I mean, it's great for
Yeah,
engagement.
No,
Y'all
I love
go.
it. Fucking go wild, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, look, the
Like
creepits.
I said, we're
By the way, the creepits are what fucked you up last time.
the creepits.
Yeah.
It's more creepits.
No, it's not creepits this time.
Oh, thank God!
No, it's something different. It's
I don't
just gonna
want them
take
to
me a
touch
while.
me in my
They're
no-no zone anymore.
It's like I say, each scroll takes 5 years to accomplish.
Yeah, man, it's not working great.
No, but I
If you
have
could
to
tell me
get to
what you're
this
looking
stat
for,
block.
I can control F it and tell you
you-
what page it is.
Can you control F it on the creature compendium?
Maybe.
Your creature compendium is in the drive.
Normally,
Hey, Hog.
Hog looking for trouble. Is
Okay,
it?
what creature?
Hey, Tony. You must not be here when Kenny's here, because
Jeff,
Kenny
what
runs this
creature?
chat.
It's the Gretchling. I'm on my way. It doesn't matter what page number it is.
Hey, we found
It's
we
an
found
issue
a
with the
Gretchling.
loading.
I'm so excited.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
it doesn't matter. It's all just gonna come down to me scrolling until I get there. I'm almost there. I'm at F.
Oh my God. Yeah, something's wrong with the program.
It's on page
I wonder
37.
why?
While we're waiting, y'all are about to get a Hero Forge miniature of Jorn.
Oh yeah, dude.
I know it still has to load,
That's
but you can go straight to page 37 because that's the page it's on. Or 36, sorry. You can
Uh,
control and F something.
It's is it on? Okay, let's.
36.
I'm way past that page, so let's try it. It's not on that page that I just loaded. I have blood effigy.
That's interesting because I have monster level 1, small, fey, humanoid, strength 0, dex 3, endurance 0, awareness 0, initiative -1,
That's crazy.
or intelligence -1. Sorry.
That's crazy. So I think I'm just gonna go back to the page I was on, and fucking keep going.
Maybe it would work faster on your phone.
Fucking maybe. I didn't download it. Did I download it on my phone? I might have downloaded it on my
Ask
phone.
for a sandwich and a foot rub. No, thank you.
Ryan's gonna get you in real trouble. My advice: fucking don't listen.
Yeah. I don't know why you would say that. Ryan is a guru. He knows how to make the women happy.
Okay, Jay has convinced me.
I don't think that's.
I just like all of that.
I don't think that's really the best move.
What? I'm helping you, man. Why would you tell me to shut up? Ryan's a ladies' man. He knows what the women like.
Okay, here we go.
Blast my cash. Talk to Mav. He's got the secret apparently.
Don't blow
He's
up
got
my
an app
spot,
that not
blast
only
my
blasts his cash but fills it with garbage.
I have a spoon.
Uh,
Your argument is invalid.
Oh, fuck, this is so much quicker. God, I should have done this from the get.
The phone.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes.
You're welcome.
Holy fucking moly. I'm never using my computer for this shit again.
Should I start playing battle music?
You should definitely start playing battle music.
Dun, dun, dun.
Since the game load speed has been so slow.
Yeah, definitely start playing battle music and get ready
Clep
for this shit.
blows out the candle.
It's dark now. Thank you.
No. There's torches. This is a torchlit tavern.
Ryan would like Mav to know that that's true serial killer shit, and it's like burying a dead body, then burying a dead animal over it.
Oh, that's smart.
Yes. You
Clever,
bury a
clever.
dead animal over it, and then you plant one of those trees that they're not supposed to dig up.
Yeah. Plant a tree they're not supposed to dig up. All right. Here you go.
Put an endangered species in a cage
roll-
on top of that.
Roll for fucking initiative, you fucks. And
What
by
is
that, it's awareness. Yes.
Yes.
16.
13.
Hold on. Give me a second. I need to have all my fucking shit out for this.
Why are we shitting on the tree?
Shit on the floor and blame the dog.
I don't stop shitting on the trees. I know that you think manure is good fertilizer, but your manure is filled with toxins. Because
19.
you're a crotch goblin of a person. You eat garbage.
You're a crotch goblin of a person.
That's coming from a goblin person.
Excuse me, I am Faye. God damn it, these people are racist.
They are quite.
By the primal.
All right.
Animals, a lot of them.
So, 20,
Burping right into a
20 to
microphone.
15. 20 to 15.
20 to 15, that'd be him. That'd be
Me. 16.
All right.
Yeah, that's actually a good question. Jeff, where's Larry?
Larry is not in this room, as I've told you many times. And
Hey,
Larry
I'm
will
asking,
not go in
I'm
this
asking
room.
for the chat, okay?
As I've told you and the chat several times, not only is Larry not in this room, but he will not enter.
most popular character on the show. The group does need to know where Larry is.
Okay.
So Larry is located just outside the doors
15
by
to
the
10.
stairs.
That'd be
No,
me.
He's fucked way off. No, how did you get 16 and 15 to 10?
Oh, 15 to 10, sorry.
I'm 13.
13. All right, 10 to 5.
Sorry. Originally, I rolled 19, so I was in the first group. I apologize.
Jesus.
Nobody's paying attention. This is terrible. This is a shameful. This is everything we're doing is shameful right now. You know that, right?
Who invited
This is
us?
awful.
Fucking
I'm
shameful
ashamed of this
affair.
stream. Everybody, tighten it up.
Tighten it up, for God's sake.
Tighten it up. Pitter patter.
Let's get at her.
Patter. All right, we got Jorn. We got Clef. We got Saul. No, Gall.
Set the tone. Yeah, that's right, Ryan.
Dun, 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 dun,
Set
dun,
Walk
the
it
fucking
in.
tone.
Walk it in.
You know what? Actually, let's roll a bunch of these.
dun, dun.
We're never after the last fight. We're never gonna lose again.
After the last fight, we're never losing again.
All right, that's enough of that. All right, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
He does have some of that. Listen to that. Listen
Wait,
to that
is
beauty
this-
that is.
Is this Super
It's
Smash
what?
Brothers?
I don't know. It's whatever's in the chamber on voice mod, man.
It sounds like Super Smash Brothers.
Okay. Then we got. Hold on,
Oh.
buddy boy.
Tony rolled a nat 20, dude.
Dang, Tony goes first.
Hey, Tony goes first.
Seven
Hey,
Tony,
Tony,
times in
help
a
us
row.
out, bud.
Tony goes first. Just bring out your character. Let
Yeah,
us
bring
know
your
how
character
they
out in
do.
Mythcraft. It would be really great if you made a mage, like a wizard with a fireball.
You know what you should make? A fucking tank, because we need one.
We have a tank. He's Jorn.
Do we?
He's a tank. He's fine.
When he's here.
He's
here.
great.
All
All
right.
right, I had to pee. This whole drinking water, the proper amount of water during a day is freaking kicking my ass.
Yeah, it's a real bitch.
It really does make you have to pee a lot. All right. So, Jorn, you turn to look to see these little fuckers here. One of these.
Oh god, what the fuck?
They look
Oh
like
my God.
whatchamacallit. They look like whatchamacallit.
Oh shit, get out your weapons! Kill
They
it!
look like gremlins.
They do kind of look
They look like a cross
gremlin-esque.
between a gremlin and the freaking creature from WoW. The
Warlock.
Yeah, the Warlocks. The Murlocs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never played that game, and I know what a Murloc is.
I don't know what
I
you
just-
guys
I
are
just-
talking about.
I couldn't bring it up in my brain.
I guess my nerditude isn't at the level it needs to be.
Apparently
Yeah,
not.
fucking level up, bro.
Level
So they
it
attack
up.
us. What happens?
Well, I mean, you rolled for initiative. John goes first. Jordan goes first, not John.
Oh,
Jordan.
I go first. Okay.
Oh,
Jorn!
sorry, it wasn't one of
Uh,
those. It was actually one of these. It's much cuter.
That's way
Oh,
better.
That's
I
adorable.
also no longer fight them.
I was just gonna say, I gather them for cuddles.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Good. Get them all in one big hug, so they're all in a tight group, so we can hit them all in one hit.
They went from a
Okay.
To a-
Well, yes. Halberd time.
None of you know. None of you know who
Da-da-da-da.
who these are. You see them and they go.
Hi.
Does
can I
anybody
get a
want-
representation on
Actually-
Owlbear?
does
Actually,
anybody
Take
want to
that back.
does anybody want to roll to find out what they are?
Yeah. What do I roll?
Fucking an intelligence based skill. You tell me how you think it applies, and I'll tell you if it does or doesn't.
I've got law and religion, sir. So I'm just gonna roll intelligence. Is that okay with you?
That's fine with me.
Where are
Cool.
they coming from?
17. Yeah. Where did they pop out of?
17.
Because where they pop out from strictly affects what I do.
Okay, well, give me a second while I tell you where you've seen these little guys. I don't have anything that I think will represent them perfectly, so I'm just gonna throw out some weird shit for them.
I was gonna say just throw out anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw out a couple of these. We're gonna throw out a couple of these, and they're like, where's the glass doors? There's glass doors here somewhere. They're supposed to be maybe over here. Let's just, you know what?
The glass doors are probably the entrance doors.
I will tell you if that is what they are. It's not. That's
Oh,
funny.
you know what? They're probably coming from the hole in the ground.
Uh-huh. They probably would be. But they're supposed to be glass doors somewhere. So I'm going to say they're over here. I'm going to say they're
Okay.
coming from out here.
Maybe right up here with the glass windows that are shattered.
Uh-huh. That's where they're going. Bop, bop, bop. There you go. Little Gretchers. Gretchen around. Making their
don't-
way around town. Gretchen fast. Faces past and they're homebound.
I don't see anything, but Klep moves the fuck back.
Oh,
And
gosh.
gets behind here.
Well, hold on. You don't see anything because my internet, for some reason, is as bad as everybody else's.
How many?
4. Oh, 5, actually. Means I gotta roll this thing one more time.
It's a lot of dudes.
There you go. You guys can see those, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, you made them little kobolds. They're like this though.
Okay. That's cool and teeny tiny. My wife just made world's smallest dream catcher,
Sick.
So
the size of one of my fingernails.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
finally, something that will stop my tiny dreams.
Did you make a dick joke?
no, he said finally something that'll stop my tiny dreams.
So, what did you roll, Jay?
13.
13. For
Wait.
13.
Oh, for the intelligence check?
Mhm.
17.
17. For 17, I'll give you that you can make the correct inference that these are probably the things you are sent to dispatch.
Yep. As one of the fairy persuasion myself, I can ascertain these the Gretchens.
Ascertain. And one of the
This
little
them.
ones, one of the little ones over here, one of the Grutchlings goes, "Gah!" and
That went from cute to bad real
Adorable.
quick.
Are there languages in this game? Do I know
there
languages?
I scream for Larry.
oh, let,
I don't actually scream for Larry.
You should.
It's just for flavor.
Flavor.
Yeah, I was waiting for the button. Where are languages written down? I don't think languages was a thing that I went over as a character.
Larry! Exactly, Ryan. Ryan's got it. Ryan knows.
They see
Hey,
you
drink.
and
Drink.
they
Ignore
see
the
you-
chat if we're gonna get anything done.
Yeah, they see you and they're like, and
Yeah.
one of them immediately starts running.
Away.
Uh huh.
Hey, you don't gotta do that. Hold on.
I like that Ulvin tried to say you can't ignore me, but instead said you can ignore me.
No. There's more. You can't ignore me, but you can't unlove me.
Oh,
Wow.
that is fair.
I'm glad he's in the chat. You know, I asked him to
It's
be.
good to,
I'm
it's
glad
good to
he's
hear from.
watching.
I'm glad everybody is in the chat.
Yeah, you know
Yeah,
what?
it's-
So
it's-
am I. We got Ryan in the chat. We got Tony in the
It's
chat.
current.
We got...
It's currently stinky and a little bit like sticky in the chat, but like it's good to have them all there.
It smells like sex in the chat.
It's
for sure.
questionably sticky.
It's questionably
Um,
sticky right now.
Oh, were y'all trying to do shit? Nah, Ryan.
Nope.
We
Not
sure
really.
weren't. Anyways, one of them who rolled the highest because I had to
Speaking
roll
of a
one more.
sticky chat,
Yikes.
One of them, because I had to roll a fifth initiative, turned out to be the fastest and started running away. Jordan, you're up next, so that we can make this go in some version of order. What do you
So
want to
it's
do?
my turn, correct?
Yep.
They started to run away.
Yes, but you've also learned from our friend Gall that those are the things that you were sent to dispatch.
That I need
And-
to myrtleize.
And I'll tell you, you can dispatch them however you like, but from Uvior's description, he wants them dead.
Halberd time, or no, longsword time, because my longsword is. I'm going to two-hand it, so I get a 1d10 plus strength if I hit. But we're going to go for hit first.
Yeah, give it a.
I'm
Give
going
it
to
a
hit the
swing.
closest one, whatever
Sure.
the closest one is.
Sure,
I don't know where I'm at compared to them.
you're
I'm
you're this little
there.
wolfy guy, so yeah, you
all
just
right.
move
Yeah,
in.
I'm a swing.
Yeah, not like it really mattered where any of you were, but that's where you ended up being.
Where is my hit? I forget where that is.
Ah, we're all rusty. We're breaking a bit of the rust off. We're jumping into a combat. Two-hand my longsword, please.
I would if it wasn't a dagger.
Won't fit in my hands. Let me use my mouth.
God damn it!
I need more soup.
I don't think I have any pluses to hit. 14.
Dang, Ulvin, I also want to hookah with you. It hits.
It hits.
Yeah,
Okay,
it hits.
all right. I'm here for that. So we're gonna roll
What do we call
damage.
this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And yes, Ryan, that is a penis.
Yeah, we're gonna call
You
it-
said dicks out for Harambe in the chat. So
For 11.
I just thought it was a smiley face with a really long nose.
How much damage did you do to it?
11.
I didn't.
11. It's eradicated. You slice it right in half. How do you want to do it?
Oh
to quote-
shit! Just
quote
overhand swing.
the man who made role playing on the fucking internet famous. How do you want to do this?
How you want to do this? Overhand swing, just right down the center.
Okay. Yeah, you fucking swing that longsword
The,
down.
the whole time he's running up to murder it, Gaul is like, all right, so I've been sent here to arbitrate a dispute where we're trying to get you guys out of this house. Oh,
Shoot.
shit.
Cleft, as Ryan said, cleft in twain.
In twain.
Cleft
Yes.
in twain.
So yeah, you killed the shit out of that motherfucker.
It's like Huck Finn's ass.
Do you have any points left?
Yes, I do. Next closest one is getting one too.
Okay. But before that happens, hold on. I have to pull out my DM's die here.
Daggers can still finish things if they hit the right spot.
Ooh. What's your? If I were to be attacking your reflex, let's just say.
Attacking my reflex?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. Okay. What did you roll?
Talking about like Imodium?
I rolled a 10.
You meet.
Sorry, a 19.
Oh, no, you hit.
It's super hit. Super hit. All right. So yeah, that's gonna do. You cleft it in twain, and it, and then it's like, and
it explodes.
explodes. Also hurting the one next to it as it gets blown away. Does it actually say it,
It
blows
doesn't hurt
anything away?
Jorn?
Oh no, Jorn takes 6 damage.
Oh,
Ow.
shit.
That hurts.
Really glad I moved out of the explosive range of all of these fuckers.
Yeah, it explodes.
Yeah,
Oh,
says the one
shit.
who summoned them.
I didn't summon them
You blew out the candle.
after they already showed up.
Yeah, he blew out the candle because he was waiting for the GM to fucking figure out what the fuck they were for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shit was
He blew the
challenging, all right.
candle out of boredom.
100%.
It hits you. You're hurt. You have one more attack. It didn't blow him
Say
away.
ow.
I said it blew him away, but it doesn't say it actually does any sort of knockback. But you do take some magical fire damage. So does the
Fun to
little
say,
his
okay.
little buddy.
Okay.
6
I'm
is a
gonna
big hit.
swing on this next one. This is gonna hurt, but we're gonna do it anyways.
The one, so you'd have to move to swing on the next one based on placement. Do you have enough
Oh,
movement
I
or,
wasn't
moving
action
enough.
points
Yeah.
to move?
There's
I
no way he
do
does.
not.
Swing
Yeah.
on these nuts.
'Cause I think I have the highest AP, and I can't even do that.
Nope. Then I will. Ooh, I remember there was something about holding points over.
Yes.
Yes.
You can save them, and
Yeah.
you will keep at least one.
Yeah,
for your
I
next.
will save them.
Okay, and that'll be in a reaction. So what happens here? For those of you who don't know the system, which is probably most of you, or for those who are not familiar, in the game of Mythcraft, let me break down a little bit about how combat goes. You don't roll initiative. You roll your awareness. Your awareness, which could be a perception, your awareness lets you know where you're at in the order. Once your turn comes up, you have a certain number of action points. These action points allow you to do allow you to do anything on your turn that you're trying to do, but these action points are limited and everything has a cost. Moving costs a point, attacking may cost 2 or 3, maybe sometimes even 4. And basically any other action will cost a similar number of points. Spells not only use action points, but they use a special thing called spell points. Our friend Jorn, aka Mav, has run out of action points to be able to attack again. So
I can't attack again, but I can't move and attack again, which is what
he can't move and attack again. So what he's going to do is he's going to hold on to his action points, which then becomes a reactive action point, allowing him to do something as a reaction, which as we've discussed in our last combat, there appears to be no limit to. So anything he can do with the number of points he has right now, he can do as a reaction, as in between the turns. So
Action
But-
economy, exactly.
once it comes back to his turn, he'll have at least one of those action points left. I believe there's an equation right now, but I don't really remember the equation off top. But as it stands, I think you only at his level he's only going to get one in return on the way around. So That's how
Yeah,
that works.
I believe you get about half if you don't use them. You can keep half. So
I agree as well.
Right. I imagine he's only got 2, so then he would have 1.
yeah,
Once it becomes his turn again. All right. Next up is another Gretch. This one. It runs out these fucking broken windows. Ah!
It beat me at the 16 mark.
Mm-hmm.
Oh damn.
I mean, technically you tied, but I bet you it has higher decks than you do.
I don't know.
Do you have a dex of 3?
No.
Okay, then. I do know, as it turns out.
Fine.
It runs the fuck away. It's all the way out into the forest or some shit. It's gone. You don't know where it went. It left. Next is you, Clep.
Man, I really wish I could have intervened on that. I
You-
guess I'm
Talking
going
is a free
to...
action. You could have talked while he was doing it.
While the Gretch was running?
Oh, you wanted to, like, you could have talked while the Gretch was running. Sure.
No, I'm saying like I wanted to intervene with that Gretch running away.
Well, you can't do that.
Like stop it. Yeah.
You can't do that. You
They
wouldn't
went
even
first,
be able
you're
to make
saying?
it there
So
in the first time. In the
1, 2.
first place.
Okay. I'm in range of this guy. I'm gonna whap him.
You're gonna whap him. Give him a whap. Roll the whap.
15. +2. So I hit.
Ryan said hi, Katie, but I don't think Katie's here. I think he heard Amber and thought it was Katie. Katie's not in the room with me right now.
Yeah, no, that's my wife, Amber.
Wrong wife.
I rolled a 1.
What I do?
I
to hit.
bop him for a 1.
Okay.
You didn't do anything. Why are you throwing things at me?
Because I heard that's my wife.
Ryan was saying hi.
Your wife is so aggressive.
Can you come here?
He
She
did say-
really is aggressive.
It
All
was
the
a
time.
paper towel.
Hi, Amber. Fuck Katie. Uh, what did you roll to hit? Fucking.
I rolled a 15
Okay,
plus
that hits.
2.
So then you rolled 1 damage. You fucking whap him for 1 whole damage. All right. That's which one is that? That's number 4. Number 4's health is now.
I told you what it was. Ryan said hi.
And I said they can see me from here?
No.
they hear you.
We can hear everything you say.
No, I'm saying anything.
All right. Next up is.
They hear all the stuff you do.
Next is Gaul. Is that the end of your turn,
Most of
Clap?
it's clanking.
Yes, it is. I don't have enough AP to do anything else.
All right. Next up is Gaul. That man snapped at you and asked you for a sandwich. Throw shit again. From Ryan in there. Ryan is on a good one today.
I'm trying to figure out what I do, but I too am having the problem with the program that you. Okay,
Yeah, that shit's just not working. Try on your phone.
it's
buddy.
really being a pain in the ass. I'm gonna use all of my fucking power, all of my APC to cast Poison Spores, which has a 40-foot range. I'm going to cast it
Justice
on.
for Larry.
Let's see, do I have a pointer? I have the pointer. I can show you which one.
Yeah, you've got
This guy
plenty of
here?
range. All right, yeah.
I got this guy right here that nobody's bothering. I'm gonna hit him with Poison Spores,
Oh, this
which
guy's super dead, by
makes
the way.
him
This guy's
roll
fucking
a.
Dead as
I
fuck.
choose a point within range, and I make a magic attack versus Fortitude of all creatures within a 5-foot radius of that point.
Okay.
So,
well, he's far enough away from
actually, if
everybody
I can put it in between the two of them, I will try to hit both of them.
You can, yeah, absolutely. What are you
Yeah, let me
rolling
do that.
against for them?
You're rolling against Fortitude.
No. You're rolling against Fortitude.
Make a magic attack versus the fort of all creatures.
Correct. You
Oh, okay.
make a magic attack versus the fort.
Got it.
That's how that's it.
Okay.
Another thing to clarify here is they got rid of saving throws. Everything is you rolling against your opponent, but your opponent has different types of defenses. They have
Got it.
reflex defenses, fortitude defenses, anticipation defenses, logical defenses. I think that's what log stands for.
Do
Will defenses, and also your armor rating, which is just like an armor class.
do I make a single attack versus everyone, or do I make individual attacks for everyone
You
within
make
the
a
range?
single for everyone in the range.
Okay. Well, that's gonna fucking do it, I'm sure. That's an 18 plus
Yeah, so don't bother.
stuff.
Don't bother.
Yeah,
Don't roll
it's
your
like a
damage.
+4, I think. That means that everyone in the radius is gonna take 1d4 toxic damage, which is only 1, and they are sickened until the end of their next turn.
All right, sickened. Great. But can somebody find the sickened condition for me quickly?
I take my Tetsubo and I tap it on my thigh, and then I just blow air, and some spores come out of my palm and settle in the area. And I go, choke on that, you fairy little shits. Little shits.
You fucking blow some spores at them. They do not like it.
Take that.
As they suffer under your spores.
And do I need to look up what Sicken does for you? I'm sure I do.
You do. You sure do.
I'm working on it now.
Thank you, because like it's slow as shit,
Slow
guys.
as shit. All right, so
I don't know why every PDF reader on
can't
the internet
handle
right
it.
now is
Yeah,
garbage.
Can't handle it for some reason. Okay, so this little
Imagine
Gretch,
having slow computers.
this little Gretchling's like and hops out this window and runs the fuck away. It's gone. You don't know where it is anymore. Next up is Jairus. Jairus, he has what's the weapon he's got? He's only got one weapon, right? Yeah. Okay.
Sickened is like disadvantage in D&D.
Whenever rolling a d20, roll 2d20. Yeah, and take
Yeah.
the lower result.
Okay, so let's see. I've only got 20 feet of movement, so what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's as far as he can go. Yeah, Jairus moves up and he's just like he says, well, no, I could take 2 movements. How many fucking points do I get? How many points do I get around?
Get around, round, round. I get around.
What a
Uh,
horror.
All right. By the
Move-
way,
I'm gonna move another one over. You know what? No, I'm not.
Jorn has been created.
All right. Are you gonna make a Jorn token and put him in the thing?
Oh,
that's
shit.
A little Jorny token.
I sent it to. I mean, I could.
You could.
Where's my clip tool?
Yo,
What?
Ryan is fucking on a hot one tonight. Anyways,
Yeah,
Oh man.
all right. He's gonna move forward that
there was
much.
minor chaos.
That's it. Do you have any leftover? Do you have any reaction AP action points, Henry?
I do.
Okay, so do you have enough to make an attack? Because this motherfucker's leaving.
I do.
Okay. Make your attack.
17 plus 2.
That hits.
1d4. 3.
You do 3 more damage. It's hurt, but it's fucking not stopping.
The. Oh, wait. Okay, I already made my move. No.
Okay.
I was going to say I could try and grapple him, but I already did my whap.
Yep.
Oh, that's
It
right.
runs away. They're all gone. You don't know where the motherfuckers
Go
went.
now, get. And don't come back.
That's it right there. weird combination of things. Next time on Soul Calibur. That's what that reminds me of. How they fought for our lives.
Can we just take a moment for the first Gretchlin that Jorn got his hands on? A moment of silence.
No, he didn't. Oh man.
Oh man, you're gonna get us fucking.
Yeah. Hey. They didn't seem particularly interested in fighting.
No, they didn't. I'll say that for sure. They did not seem the fighting type.
Then again, mice don't do that, I guess, if it's a pest.
Yes, and exterminators don't often
Did I?
care.
Yeah, did I try to roll to know what I know about Gretchlings yet? Do I know
No, you
anything
did
about
not.
Gretchlings?
You rolled to know that they were Gretchlings.
Hey, the dice roll is it's a 16 every time, which makes that a 17 roll. Do I know anything about Gretchlings now that I've seen them?
Sure, let's fucking see what's.
That jog my memory.
Yeah, it's a small, vaguely humanoid-shaped amphibious being that resembles a hairless raccoon
Amphibious.
with a frog head
What?
and huge, bulbous orange eyes.
All right, Jorn is now
It's
a
a
token.
frog-headed raccoon.
Yes, Gretchlings love ambient arcane energy. They seek out scrolls, trinkets, and other objects that might have magical properties. Gretchlings feed off this energy, and given enough time, they can suck a magical item dry of any magical properties. Gretchlings feed on the latent magic and are particularly attracted to magic items. Scrolls
I had
and
necks
foci.
like that.
Really, mine just
And once
cheated on
again, that's what they look like.
me. I love them. I would not refer to him as a.
Do we give chase or no?
I mean, can we? How'd they escape? You
The-
just made them fly out like the wall. Can you-
Yeah.
so there's supposed to be a set of glass doors in here, according to the description. So that's where I put the glass
Okay.
doors. It's supposed to take you
Then
to the
yeah.
courtyard.
So charge.
It's supposed to
Yeah,
take you to the
let's go. If
courtyard.
they-
So let's just say that that's where they are, and it goes out to the courtyard.
Do I
So
know anything about their social structure with my roll?
Nah, you know that they are small pest-like creatures that would rather not be in a fight than be in a fight. You can know
charge.
that.
Klep?
Got it.
We chase it.
Klep tries to stop you guys. He's gonna try and reason with you guys for a moment before you guys run off.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up?
so, hey, we were only hired to
Run
get
and talk.
rid of them.
Yeah, but
They're
they're
gone.
No, they're still here.
No, they left. They're gone.
They left
They're
this
gonna-
particular area.
they're gonna come
They're
back.
not gone.
I'm just saying, they left, and I don't think they're gonna come back because I have a plan. They're coming after this cup and candle. Maybe if we bring the cup and the candle back to Uvior, and we tell him this is what they're.
Kill them all.
Look, Klep, if you knew that when you came back to a certain place, you could always get a coin, right? Would you stop coming back because somebody swung at you once?
Depends how hard they swung. And let's be honest, Jordan cut one of them in half.
I do look. I look at the fucking halved one.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's fair
Ain't no
point.
half one there. It exploded.
No, it exploded.
The
It
goo
exploded.
pile. The goo pile.
The
That was the
splatter.
Gretchley.
We made a solid impression right out of the gate.
I just.
Fuck. Somebody even named Larry? God damn it.
Yeah, man, you didn't notice.
See, even Larry agrees with me.
Larry doesn't agree with you.
Larry's
Sorry.
not. Larry's out. Larry's not
That's
bored. Um, listen, I'm not opposed to not doing the job that we were meant to do. Personally, I'm a big fan of doing whatever makes me the most with the least amount of effort. But, Clep, what you're saying does sound like not doing the job we just agreed to.
What makes you think that they won't come back?
That's what I'm saying is we take the cup and the candle that they're after because they're clearly after it.
You're right, Ryan. And it's too late.
And we take that back to him and we tell him this is what they're after and he could put a guard on it.
That just follow where the magic is. They're draining the magic from this place, which is what he's got the problem with. Not just the items.
This is just the first magic thing we found.
Now,
Now, I do like using it as bait if you want to do that, but I don't think that removing it. It's not like he's going to let us take his magic stuff that he's trying to protect from these things.
Plus, I don't want to touch anything magical that is not mine. I don't like magic.
Jeff, what are you doing?
Showing off Jorn. Leave me alone. Stay in the scene.
Oh, did you show off my It's fucking sweet, isn't it? Yeah.
I super zoomed in on him for you guys for the stream. For the sake of the stream, all right?
Ryan says Jordan is hot.
I'm the goodest boy. Well, not as much anymore. I've kind of got a chip on my shoulder now.
Why does only
I was
Jorn
the-
get a close up, huh? Gall didn't get a close up. I didn't get a close up.
I took the time to create my token. Well, first
did
of all,
too.
let me rephrase that. I took my time to create my fucking hero forge and then put it as a token.
Yes.
I did too.
No, you didn't.
You
fucking
took no
liar.
time. You used
You took-
AI art.
This is AI art. You piece
Yeah.
of shit. Don't claim your. Listen, AI art's already theft. Don't claim more theft on top of the theft that AI art is.
Go back further in the chat because I definitely sent you a hero forge of Klep.
Sure, you
Well,
just
then
didn't put him here.
Make a token out of it.
I didn't make the token.
Make a token out of your hero forge.
You can
then.
make your
Um,
own token.
I don't know
All
how.
right. Focus up.
Here, look,
Y'all got glazed over. It's like y'all checked out.
add.
What do we want to do? We're losing time and they're getting away. If we're chasing them, we gotta go.
I'm already out the door. I left.
I look at Klep and I'm like, Klep, sorry. I follow him.
Well, hey, isn't this the courtyard right here with the big fucking blue thing in the middle of it?
Use the
No,
pointer.
that's on the balcony. That's the upper rooftop.
I try to talk to
that's
Klep, realize
inside.
Klep already took off. I then look at Larry outside and I go, later, Larry.
No, Larry goes around and
Yeah.
meets us.
Yeah, now he doesn't have to be in the room anymore. He can
Yeah.
follow.
Larry does not attend your fucking shenanigans. As I've said, Larry fucked off. Now, I will once again ask.
Why are you gatekeeping the people from Larry, Jeff?
Let the undead man live.
I will once again ask.
Let him cook.
Where are you going?
I use my Hondu nose to try and sniff out which direction they went.
Okay, give me a fucking roll, bro. I love that for you, but give me a goddamn roll.
21.
21. That's pretty good. It'll be hard for any of them to beat that, but let's make some rolls on
That's a
that.
16 plus 1 plus 4.
You catch one.
That's
You catch
the
another
same
one.
as the amount of states.
What?
Wait a
Right
minute.
Hold on a second. Wait a tick. All right, yeah,
I
you
feel like
fucking.
something's off there.
I feel like something's off.
I can hear Jairus in my head. Wait a sec.
Wait a second. I see one.
Oh, they go that way.
I can see one.
Guys,
No.
this feels bad.
They run. They run.
And they run so far.
away.
But they won't get away.
Nobody wants to be monetized today, huh?
Nah, I mean, I really do want to be monetized every day. I don't know if they
Are
will.
we
though.
ever?
Oh man.
Okay. All right.
I feel like this is a bad idea, guys.
Oh,
I have a question.
we got-
I have a really good question for the DM.
GM.
GM, sorry. The MC.
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 Yeah.
Excuse
there it
me.
is.
Sorry. My bad.
Let's get it right.
What time is it? Not in real life, in the game.
Good question. Is it early morning still? Because we went to sleep and woke up, or
I'm gonna say that it's difficult for you to tell thanks to the
have to pee.
every
bud.
session.
You've got the shirt.
Every session. Pee pee poo poo. I'm gonna say thanks to the sandstorm. It's difficult to tell. You think because you came in during the evening and then you guys spent some time. You're probably close to midday the next day.
Okay, never mind. By the way, Rock and Stone. Sorry.
Yeah.
Rock and
Rock-
Stone
Rock and stone.
for Carl.
Oh, poor Carl.
Boom, 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 boom.
His name is Carl, and he kills people. So I'm sniffing them out. Yes.
You're sniffing them out. You're trying to find them, and
Bosco, over there.
when you
Sorry,
do,
I couldn't yell that from the bathroom.
when you do, you find a speckled Gretchling approaches you, holding a high, proud posture. He wears a wizard's hat atop his amphibian head.
So he's different than the others.
He's different for sure.
He approaches me.
He said, "Yes, you guys walk up, and he approaches proud. He goes,
All this at once, you rigmaroles.
No questions asked.
Rigmarole means something different. I think what you mean is scallywags.
Ruffians, even. I immediately point my
Resplendent.
sword at him.
That's not the point I'm trying to make. The point is pointy.
Without question, Klep rolled a 16 plus 5 for persuading.
Hey, we don't want to kill you guys.
I look at I turn and look at Gaul and like
from one of yours
I
servants.
look back at Jordan's like, I don't want to.
Nearly as surprising as the fact that you're living.
Hold on.
You're among the.
Stop. Shh.
And
Let me talk.
What?
I was talking.
what? Don't
I was
shush me. Who do you think you are? You Dewey Decimal System?
Okay, so if you want to go down this path, I can let the big guy just go kill you guys. But if you want to talk to me, I'm just saying, I don't want to kill you guys. He doesn't care. All I'm gonna ask is that you leave this house alone,
Yeah, we are.
and maybe we could come to some kind of understanding afterward.
We are under
Because-
contract to remove you from the premises.
Uvior does say he'll pay us handsomely, and maybe
Don't, no. Mm-mm.
something will leave my personal stash to help you guys find somewhere else to thiever.
I turn, and look at Gaul, and I go, in the middle of the desert.
I don't think that Klep's strong suit is thinking things through, Jordan.
Hey, I rolled a 21 in persuasion. Leave me alone.
That's still not intelligence. You
can
can
be
be
very
smooth as fuck
persuasive.
and not very smart.
Smooth as fuck, but don't think it through. That's how most people become president.
That's why it's called smooth brain. Anyways, I have since put the sword away, and I'm now like using my halberd just kind of like as a leaning stick. Just kind of like I'm gonna watch this to see how this plays out. Otherwise, I'm gonna fucking go to town.
Yeah.
Okay, give
Yeah,
me a
I'm
second.
waiting for my
yeah.
further interaction.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm trying to decide how he's going to respond to you. He's got to figure out how much he knows about how hostile you've been so far.
He's got
I've
a pocket.
actually
He got a
been
pocket full of sunshine.
Not hostile. Me personally, I have not been hostile.
Yes, but you are not a fucking island in this. Don't act like you're not part of a group, you stupid son of a gun.
Hey, we've only attacked when we've been attacked,
That's not true.
except for Jordan.
That's also not true. You hit one twice, personally,
I did.
and none of
I
them
did.
attacked you.
You're right.
I spit spores in their face. I'm guilty. I'm sorry.
Okay, give me a second while I'm still sorting out. Ba-ba-bum. Mog says, well, you don't know his name is Mog. But anyways, he goes,
You must think me a carrot head of some kind. You must think I have no integrity whatsoever. I'm a very big thinking guy. You attacked us.
You know what? And you're right. You're right. And for that, I apologize. We were caught off guard. We were scared. We were hired.
Again, look at Gaul. Scared.
We were hired to get rid of you guys, to get you guys off the property.
Let the man stuck.
Let me cook.
You gotta tell us what you're cooking.
We were hired to get you guys off of the property. I at no point had any intention
The homeowner doesn't want you squatting
of
from the
killing
back.
anybody. I had no intentions of killing anybody. Notice the one guy that I bapped twice is gone.
You're muted, Jeff.
We can't hear you.
Hired by Uvior, I knew you were nothing but desecrate dementias, and I see you are but just the worst.
How about this? How about this then? If you're curious, we got hired because he threatened us when we came inside, and we just needed a roof over our heads and shelter. We can let the whole thing go the other way. Do you want to give us shelter?
Only
antibody shelter is mansion. You are already in mansion. What more do you?
So you have nowhere else to go?
I have mansion. Mog has mansion.
It's not your mansion though. Like it belongs.
Who's to say what poverty is in the first place? It's by proclamation a simple rigmarole.
Mog,
Come on.
Mog, I have a question, Mog.
Irregardless
called us-
of irregardless
Who's
called
in
us a
charge?
is
rigmarole
what
earlier.
all
Who's
of
in
us
charge
are.
of you guys? Who's your guys' leader, Mog? Is it you? Ooh, that looks like a rough cough.
All right. Mog is leader. Obviously.
Okay,
Obligatorily.
I have an idea, Mog. If you're willing, we have amongst us a mediator of sorts, a liar, if you will.
Mog believes you're liars.
Perfect. So it works out perfectly. He might be able to talk to you and Uvior and see if we can come up to an understanding
Not that
about
kinda
where
liar.
in the mansion you could live without taking his stuff.
James, check your chat.
He doesn't. He has no reliquary for stuff.
Possession is 9/10 of the law.
His stuff, he is dead. Why he?
I looked at Jordan. It's like, Jordan, that doesn't work here because they're the ones trying to proclaim that they possess stuff when they have it when it's not theirs.
Hold on, I got another for you.
I am the art, but we're trying to negotiate a peaceful outcome. But the problem is that we were not hired by these people. Klep, these guys are intruding on the property of Uvior and his stuff, and he would like them to leave.
Okay, I have one more short little bit of queries.
They are going to
Okay,
need to get
so
their own counsel,
if-
is what I'm saying.
If we are to try and help you, we need to know a little more information. How many of there are you?
Enough.
I don't know how many enough is because I would need to try and find somewhere else for you guys to live.
It's a microphobia amount.
What? Is this all of you guys right here?
There's more.
How many?
Can I roll a skill check for that?
Oh, I just as flavor, I just rolled a nat 20 to start twirling my halberd, just because I'm standing here, just like
You're twirling the
I have a
fucking
plus.
balls.
I have a +7 to intuiting. Can I intuit if they're being honest with him as they talk?
Ryan. I will slip into those DMs if I have to.
I rolled back.
You can
11.
you can definitely intuit if your friends are being honest. Who are you trying to intuit the honesty of?
Them. The Gretchlings.
Okay. I mean, Magog is not Magog. Sorry, Magog is wrong. The Gretchling leader here, he's being as honest as he could be in any given scenario. What do you roll? Did you roll? What'd you roll?
I rolled an 11. It's not
11.
great.
That's as honest. That's what you get out of it. Seems he's being as honest as he could be.
All right.
And I'm gonna talk briefly to you above board. There. You know what? No, I'm not. Keep going.
Let it cook.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
cook.
just gonna ask you before my large friend just does his own thing. Can you guys just please leave?
May I try, Clip?
By all means.
All right. Like I said, I regret to inform you that Uvior is done housing and feeding your people. He would like us to remove you. I would like to say that my client is particularly angry and would like this to be not an amenable parting of ways. And our good friend Jorn here is okay with that outcome. Before we begin, I just want us to all know where we stand.
Stops twirling and lands butt down into the dirt.
I
Looking
do
at
not
them.
want any more violence. I believe that to build a good community is to foster trust, and I think that maybe if you guys would acquiesce to these demands and maybe come back under a more hospitable agreement with old Uvior in there, maybe you guys could work out a deal. But first, you will need to agree to his demands.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you. You guys already attacked and killed some of it,
Come on.
and he knows you're working with Uvior.
Come on.
I'm gonna give you one more persuading as a group. So each of you can make one, and whoever makes the highest persuading, I'll count.
17.
We're gonna move from there.
I got a nat 20 plus 5.
Ooh, can I play intimidating to that?
Shit.
No.
And
I mean,
if I
he
want
has
to
been just
deceive
doing that.
them, it's a 27 as well.
And I got a
Can you beat a nat 20?
20. I got a 21.
Okay. No, you cannot. He got a 25. 25 is
No.
a high roll. He looks at you. He goes. He goes.
If what you say is true, that Uvior, that you don't want to kill Mug and his peoples, his brethren, then we will, and then you tell Uvior that we will talk. We will combust about these things,
No.
How about
and
How
once
about
we have
you come
once
with
we
us
have reached
and we'll talk now?
an an American
Abdominal.
abdominable agreement, then maybe we can move forward.
Okay, how about you come with us right now and we'll go talk to him?
No.
We will make sure that no harm befalls you, and we will get you back here, and then we can go about our ways.
Okay.
Dost him comply?
Ma-
Does he?
dust. He dust. Mog goes.
You say keep safe?
You have my word. I will keep you safe.
And Klep puts out his paw.
Mog stomps over, chest out, and puts his foot in your paw.
Very well.
Good, good, good.
I don't know why I took on Mog's voice for that part.
Very well.
Good, good, good. Yes, of course. Abjurable.
Abdominal, yes.
Yes, abjurable.
Okay, so then we go up and we talk to Ulvior.
But if he is to agree, if Uvior is to agree, what Mog and Mog's deliberates want is free reign over the manor. He has many tasty treats.
You're not. What are you gonna give him in return? If you, as a mediator and his liar,
The blank
I need an answer to
stare.
that before I bother my client with your proposal.
We
Not
will take him
desire.
up there.
Just
will
explaining
talk.
Mog's desires and Mob's December's.
Let me speak to my co-counsel real quick.
We will go talk to Uvier.
I'd like to talk to him. Let me talk to my co-counsel real quick. Clip, can I talk to you?
Yes.
Clip,
Absolutely.
the only thing Uvior wanted was for them to fucking die. Do you understand? You remember that, right?
I am very aware.
Yeah. So you think that us bringing them to Uvior is going to end with anything other than him just murdering them, or us as well?
Listen, the only thing that Uvior wanted was for us to leave. If we could somehow remove these pests, that would allow us some time. But we don't know that was his only desire. That's just what he brought to the table when we asked if we could stay.
I'm just saying that I don't think that these little guys understand the gravity of their situation. I think that if you trying to open up a dialogue, you may be just getting them killed, and that's not actually helpful.
Okay, so here's the thing.
And are we out of earshot of Mog?
Yeah, I'll put it to you. Yeah, you guys can move out of earshot.
Okay. Because I want to say to the group.
I said I would do my best. I would do my best to make sure that he didn't get harmed. That is all I promised. I'm just saying, Jarvis and Jorn are both larger than me and very capable of overpowering me. And at that point, I can't do anything.
I'm not worried.
And maybe if we come back with Mog's head, if it doesn't work out okay, everyone else will just leave. Less death.
Now I'm not comfortable with this. You're not trying to take him to Uvior?
No, I will take him to Uvior. I'm just saying if things go south.
They're gonna go south with Uvior. You understand?
I don't know about that.
Oh, he barely agreed to us helping him. You think that us not helping him according to the letter of his law
He
is
just
gonna be okay?
he just wants rid of them. He wants
Rid of
things-
them.
He just wants, and maybe they can talk. Maybe he will, in talking to Mog, fall in love. He's a very lovable little guy.
He is not. He is misguided.
If you guys want to change path
Poor
right now,
vocabulary.
if you guys want to just change path right now, by all means.
No,
I don't want to kill him.
I don't really want to kill him.
And this
either.
seems like the only option to not kill him. Potentially.
Jordan, Jarvis.
Yes.
We were hired to do a job, and I don't see circumventing that job as doing the job.
It's not circumventing if he leaves.
You're not.
If you're putting a lot of
Yeah,
But
and
we
you're
can
putting a lot of
always
faith
finish.
on chance.
We
When
can
I
always
asked him-
finish the job
when I asked him,
Or
what he
we could
wanted,
just
he made
finish
it
the job
very-
now.
I mean, okay. Is he bringing his whole retinue with him, or is he coming alone?
You only see him alone, but you are aware you hadn't seen many on the way here in the first fucking place.
Got it. He made it pretty clear that he isn't even thinking about conceding. He just wants to live in the house with magic. Let's lead him away from the others and do what we have to do. I don't like it, but I don't see. He doesn't understand what you're telling him, Clem.
I think you're underestimating. I think he understands. He's just not good with using his words.
That could be it. Hey there, Mogbog.
Yes, Mog. I am
Mog.
I am Mog the Great, the Wonderful, the
I
recyclable.
want to. We start walking back to the house again. All right, Mog. I do want to stress that our man Uyor, he wants you out. So you're going to have something in return if you want to work out some deal. And I do recommend you think about what you could give him in return for this agreement. Can you work with me there?
Mog does not know what he wants. What's per?
What do you have? What can you do?
What's he want?
What are you good at?
Things? Eating magic? Mog even knows more.
All right.
Remind him that he doesn't want them eating magic is the problem.
Yeah, he doesn't want you eating their magic.
Maybe he wants something else more.
Yeah, well
Mog
you,
does not
so
have
far
to
you
negotiate. It was your idea. You come up with negotiation. You come up with
look, I'm just saying,
non-continuation.
you, the only talent you've given me is that you eat magic.
Let's just talk to Uvier and go from there.
Because he's so fucking talkative. Yeah, let's go talk to you.
And we bring Larry with us.
Can't bring somebody who's not there.
Yeah, he wasn't there. I don't know.
I don't know what you're
find
talking about. He's
Larry?
been here the whole time.
You find Larry? You try to
Yes.
Bring him with you? Just
Yeah,
fucking
he's
search
been
through
with us the whole
He's
time.
right there. What are you
Never
talking
left.
about?
Never left, not even once.
He went to his bed in this casket.
Oh, good. The buzzing is gone now.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
it's
because
Mav.
I
Mav
know.
muted his mic.
Oh, that feels good on my scratchy throat.
Smooth.
Smooth. Larry's not there.
We go talk to
you.
you, VR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna talk to Uvio. You're gonna try to convince.
Not gonna waste any more time on that whole concept. We go talk to UVR.
Yeah, you're gonna try
We
to
bring him
convince.
up
Can
to
I
the room.
can I stay rolling on my nat 20
No.
when I talk to Uvior?
No.
I don't
Heavens
think that's
to
the way that works.
Murgatroyd now. It's funny that you thought maybe you could though. It really was. It's a good comment.
Hey,
I
we just so
I
happen to
appreciate
still
that
have the
about
map.
your attitude.
Oh gosh. This is it. This is the little guy. Love him.
Did you make him a token?
Yeah, I just found one of these tokens. that
Gronk.
already existed.
You made him
Everybody's
Gronk?
dying today.
It's fucking Mog's voice, dude. It really tickles my throat. It was a bad choice.
You
but I
made
fucking
Mog
made it.
Kronk?
Yeah, Mog's Kronk.
Okay, we're all in the room.
You don't even know which room is it. I don't even have the room up yet. Hold on.
It's
How could
it's
we-
over on the left. Move left.
Yeah, that's not his room. You gotta go all the way up to the 3rd floor to get to him.
Oh, you're right. That was the second floor.
It's a long way away.
But I'm gonna let you do it quickly because it's 10:30 and fuck it.
I mean, we can get up to something. Yeah, we get up there,
Yeah.
and
You get up there, unbothered. Fuck it. Even break away.
hey,
At a certain
you,
point, Larry
your,
finds you.
knock knock.
He finds you,
Larry.
and then Mog's like,
I'll get you, fucker.
it's weird. They have a weird interaction. You make your
Yeah,
way
sorry
up to
about that,
Uvior, except for Mog will not. Actually, you make your way up to Uvior's study, and Mog goes,
Mog, no go in there. That Mog not so elegant. Mog knows. Trap. Mog not go in there. If Uvier want talk, Mog will be out here.
and Mog's, where are you fucks at? Scrolling out, scrolling in.
Standing in the doorway, I assume.
No, he's not gonna fucking stand in the doorway. Why are they? Is that below the map for some reason? Did they just disappear? No, it just didn't go anywhere. Of course it did. He's gonna be in here.
Okay.
One of these fucking chairs.
Then we go in to talk to Uvier.
Okay.
And does he answer the door when we go in?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because I knock.
You knock the door. And then I hope what you come bearing is news of the you ridding my manor of this infestation.
Actually, that's what I'm here to talk to you about. And I'm gonna do one of these real quick.
You wouldn't believe me.
I don't.
I don't. Fucking put it on the camera. Put it on
I'm
the
not touching
camera.
my table. I'm going to. Because you don't believe me.
I don't believe you. I know you're about to say you rolled another nat 20, and
I did. Hold on. My camera's mounted. Hold on. Bear with me. You guys are going for a ride.
You're gonna make me sick.
Fuck.
Uh,
Can I just call it?
It's super mounted. Take a picture and put it in the chat, you dumb fuck.
Okay. And you guys can see my hands at all times.
Throw it in the chat.
Okay.
You silly sumbagum.
Sumbagum.
You sumbagum.
Ew.
I shitted.
Shit.
Wow.
Lightly shitted.
Yeah, I try to talk, and then the Klep rolls a fucking nat 20. What does the Klep say?
Klep says, "Hey, so about that, like,
Okay, that is
I
a
know.
20. Rolled right up against all your other dice.
yeah, unintentional.
You just wanted rid of them, right? You
I-
wanted them to
I
stop bothering you
wanted-
and eating all of your magic?
I wanted them to be gone, much like I wish you to be gone. What are you asking?
I'm asking because I talked to them. And they don't want to cause any problems. But they also don't have anywhere to go. And I was wondering if maybe you guys could come to an agreement. Maybe they have something that you want.
Do
That
they
you
have
guys-
the means to restore me to my former glory? You can see
Maybe.
that he is not an actual undead in the traditional sense, to be clear. He's like a fucking phantasm of some sort.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know. Are you willing to go talk to them? I brought Mog. He's with us and he's willing to talk to you.
Do you really expect Mog, this Mog, to have the types of magic it would take to restore me?
I don't know. I don't know what he's capable of. He's a very mysterious little guy. Who knows? Maybe in all of his gathering of magic things, he's got something that you need. I don't know.
Fine. I will go speak to this Mog.
And worst case scenario, if it doesn't pan out, we can still go with plan A.
What is
Okay.
plan A?
Well,
we
forcibly
kill-
removing them from your property.
We may have found the nest.
So then we go talk to Mog.
All right, you make your way back out into the area where Mog is. As you say, you wish to speak to him. You wish to talk to Mog. You go out there where Mog is. Here, we're gonna give him this token because I think it's funniest. And
We set them at these cross table chairs.
sure, yeah. And what I
We'll put the
need you
big
to
guys next to
do.
Mog.
So you rolled another nat 20, so I'll let that
Mhm.
ride for this part of the conversation.
If you want me to roll again, I can roll
no,
again
no,
at this
no,
point.
This is important, but I'm just this that's fine. But let me just get through this silly part that I will have to do here. All right. You wish to discuss things with me, Mog.
Uvior, we want the house. Or at least we want to be able to roam free upon it.
And by what means do you wish to negotiate?
What do you want?
To be restored. He slams upon the table. I'm not going to do that.
That would take restoration magic. Tasty magics. I don't have any of that. Do you?
Mog looks over at you guys. Now I'm going to give you something straight above board. If one of you carries a spell for restoration, you may be able to solve this.
A spell for restoration? Yeah, I don't think so.
Nope.
That sounds stronger than what I got.
Yeah, if I'm going to be very specific, the conditions by which you may help him is greater restoration ritual.
I don't know if any of us are even capable of that.
I don't think any of
I
you
in
are.
theory could be maybe. I don't know what kind of spell that is.
It's a ritual.
Yeah. No, I can't help there.
Um,
I pipe up from the background because I'm kind of listening to this whole thing kind of go over. It's like, well, did you have anything like that in the house already?
if I had it in the house already, I wouldn't need the assistance. As
Well,
you
I mean,
evident.
what about the glowing cup?
The glowing cup? It just wards off undead.
And you've checked all of your books.
Yes. I believe I have.
Is there somewhere you haven't checked?
Not specifically.
Okay.
Okay, here's where I'm gonna
Mog,
go. Here's where I'm gonna go above
have
the
you-
board. I don't think you can search these books for any knowledge, but I don't think you could search them. I think part of the way it's built is you're not being allowed to search it for any knowledge that's really truly helpful to this right now.
Mog, you guys haven't taken things back to your little hutch, have you?
No?
Are you being honest with me, Mog?
No?
I roll a
flat out just said no.
intuiting of 21. Yeah, I get that. I'm trying to get a feel for him because he just sort of says things.
You're right. He
Mog.
does just sort of say things.
Do you have any books or scrolls that you took?
Would you allow for Mog and his peoples to run the house if Mog did?
Yes, if you could restore me, you may roam free among the house. Actually, I'm not going to say that because this is where it has a different rule. You all can make a charisma persuading check. I'll let your nat 20 stand, which does a decent chunk of the damage.
Yeah, at 25.
What are we trying to do?
Make a
Specifically?
persuading check.
16.
Okay. Why is it that every time I get to do the thing that I'm supposed to be good at, I have to roll garbage? 9.
9. Okay. So
9,
16,
16, and 25.
9, 16, 25. What's that under? It's charisma, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. There's 4 of you, including Jairus. Well, you're in luck. And I'm going to break this down because of how funny it is to me. It says that you have to roll no less than the number of heroes times 12 to have Uvior agree to any deal. But here's the deal. One of you rolled a 25. So there's 4 of you times 12 is 48. That's half right there. And Jairus just rolled a nat 20 as well. So half the damage is already done right fucking there. Jairus is not great at persuading people. But somehow, some way, that did it. So he... Okay.
If you were to be able to restore me, of course I would let you. I would give you free reign of the house. Anything to be restored to my former glory. Well, I don't think I have the. Mog doesn't. Mog can't, but that's what your servants are for. They should do it.
Mog, you just said that you might have books or scrolls.
Maybe.
Do you or do you not?
Mog don't know. Mog not a good reader.
I rattle my halberd.
Again, let me look to see what I'm pretty sure that you're allowed to fucking look through any of these books, but I don't think any of these books can have the solution, which is what Mog would have. Mog's gonna have a book.
Okay.
And if they're allowed to have the solution, fuck yeah, I'll give it to you.
I think
I
will be honest that
wait.
I would rather tackle the remainder of this adventure later.
Wait.
Heroes can find books of any mundane topic within the library. They may also find a handful of spell scrolls. Any creature with such a spell scroll can cast the spell one time without any spell points. They must spend the requisite action points to cast the spell. The power of the spell scroll the hero finds depends on their int/history or int/arcana roll. Alright, so this is what I'll allow you. Oh, Jesus. I will allow...
You can look through my things. Through Mog's stuff.
which, in essence, is saying, I'll allow you to make the roll that you could make to get a spell scroll. And depending on how good your roll is, it will tell you whether or not you got the
We
right
find it.
roll. Each of you can make the roll once if you are proficient in history or arcana. If you are not proficient in the skill, I will not allow you to make the roll.
Mm-mm-mm.
If no one is
Not
proficient, I will allow one of you to make the roll. But it will be difficult.
I don't have history or arcana.
Nope.
Also no. So I will allow one of you.
Actually, I request that we can roll with luck.
Wrong.
Okay.
Here's what I'll do. You know what? That's not entirely unfair. Rolling with luck. I'll allow you to roll with luck. If you roll with luck, but I'm gonna add. You know what? No, fuck it. DC stays the same. I will allow you to roll with luck, but only one of
Okay.
you can roll with luck.
Oh, okay.
So
I
whoever's got the
think
highest
that
luck, figure your shit out.
unfortunately should be me because I
yeah,
have
it's definitely fun.
I only have one. I have a 1.
11.
Ooh. Okay. So now the way that spell scrolls it's laid out here, it says max 4 SP. MC decides which spell. So, I gotta go to the spells. Give me a second here. Those are gonna be in the Mythcrafter's Guide. Or those are gonna be in the core rulebook. You
4
didn't
SP
roll.
seems like a lot.
Well, you have one caster with you. What does he think?
4 SP.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too much. It's a bit. It's a chunk, but it's not bad.
Let's see if we can look immediately into
I have 15.
Oh god.
what spells cost, or what the spell cost is for this ritual. If it's over the 4 SP, you're already in a bad way.
It doesn't say for greater restoration anything about SP.
What's it say?
Casting time 4 hours, materials 500 silver coins worth of incense or gems which are burned or magically consumed over the casting of the ritual. Range, touch, recharge 7 days. By blessing and sanctifying the creature, you remove harmful effects from it. One creature that you touch as part of casting this ritual removes all conditions of your choice, including any number of death points. It also removes all curses and diseases infecting the creature. Restoring a creature so thoroughly is an exhausting endeavor. After you complete this ritual, you are sickened for 1 hour.
Okay, so it doesn't have a SP cost whatsoever as a ritual,
Correct.
which means it's one of the lower. It's like the things that only those of the healing variety can do. You get one spell. It's not in that SP. You rolled an 11. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna allow you to find the scroll, but because it is not a scroll in the typical sense, I need Gaul, who's the only person who could possibly cast it, to roll any applicable skill to be able to cast this. I'm gonna allow you to just whatever you think. You make an argument. for how applicable your skill is. I'll allow you to find it, but you guys instantly know that this is not something that any of you are going to be super good at, and Gaul, you're the only one who can even give it a shot.
I would like to use my law skill. Me
Please,
figuring out the laws.
Because he's arguing with the
It's
laws
the
of
laws
nature.
of life and death.
Yes. I
Ooh,
have to arbitrate the laws of magic.
He has to argue with death itself.
Mm.
Okay, so your fucking argument here
Yes.
is that you will be arguing with death itself, which is not true. You're trying to remove a curse.
No, their argument is that I'm gonna argue with death. My argument is that I am like looking through what amounts to a law book, but the law is like of magic, right? I'm trying to look
It's
for
divine.
a loophole.
It's
Yeah.
divine magic.
It's
Your-
divine.
It's divine magic.
I have religion too. I would like religion and law are the same bonus.
Okay, I will allow religion, but not law.
I think that's really short-sighted of you, and I will roll my religion check.
I think it's quite long-sighted of me because I know that once a fucking precedent is set, the next time that situation arises, when you
I'm gonna
only
lawyer the
leveled
shit
up
out
your-
of death.
It's the character concept, but I rolled a 17.
Okay, 17.
with me now.
Flavor. Yeah, it's taking all the flavor out of my sauce, man.
Fucking, you're trying to make too strong a sauce. That's why.
Yeah. Have you not
Saucy
had
boys.
sauce?
Um,
Would you rather a flavorful, meaningless sauce?
All I'm saying to you right now, sauce
Like
these.
mayonnaise on shit?
okay, 17 is what you rolled. Okay, give me a second. I have to fucking. This is a tough roll, so I have to look at the roll chart that they give you to be like, hey, if you want to make a rolls, these are how you do it.
Don't finger the cat. Jesus Christ. You're supposed to finger the cat.
No, it was from earlier when I was doing this.
I'm aware.
This one.
When he was fingering the cat earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's just broken everywhere, huh? Oh, here we go. Now there's a couple pages.
Is this my lucky D&D shirt?
Pee pee boo boo?
Or is it the new dice?
Good question. Hey,
Could be the new
okay,
dice.
here we go. Here we go. Never mind. Things are starting to work.
So, we're trying to restore this guy.
I
to life,
have
right?
an answer for you, Henry, by the way. Attempt your theory and prove the hypothesis.
I mean, that's what we're doing right now. That's what we're doing right now to get a peaceful outcome.
No.
Attempting
I'm talking.
my theory.
I'm talking about which ones were you so lucky today?
Oh yeah. So next time,
Fuck
use the
around and
dice, not
find
the
out
shirt.
is what he says.
Thank you.
Fuck. Attempt your theory, prove your hypothesis. Fuck around.
I'm not
Find
gonna
out.
lie, boys. I'm really flagging right now. I feel like I'm falling asleep.
Yes, hold on. I'm just trying to look up this silly
We're-
chart. Here we go. There it is. I
We're
found
at
the,
the
I found
end.
the
We're
chart.
at the
Yeah.
end, Jay.
Okay.
I know. I'm just letting everybody know that I'm.
All
coming
right.
at the end
I'm
of
gonna
my,
give you the.
It's been a long week.
I'm gonna put it to you this way. I have the chart in front of me. I
Yeah.
know what the numbers are. I know what you rolled, but you guys don't know what the chart is. I don't think. Do
Mhm.
you think that this is a difficult roll or a hard roll? I lean a little hard personally. But do you think that doing a spell that one wouldn't normally have a spell
It's difficult.
scroll?
Difficult.
Difficult?
It's super hard. Like whatever's worse. I do
Hard is-
believe that
hard
me
is
not
higher
being
than
an
difficult.
arcanist. Yeah, hard is harder than was more than difficult. I think it's
Yes.
hard. I believe it's hard. I
Yeah.
believe that what you're that this isn't my field of magic.
Okay.
That this is not something I should be doing.
Then unfortunately you're not able to cast it. You find a scroll that like shouldn't even really exist. and you know, like, oh, this is the ritual that we need, but you could not cast it, and you know, what I'll give you with your roll is you know that Uvior can also not cast it.
That Uvior can't cast it either.
Uvior cannot. He cannot cast it.
I combed over it for like an hour,
Mhm.
and I finally come back. It's like Uvior, I've gone over the documents, and I have good news and bad news. This is the one you are looking for, but no one here is a strong enough arcanist to cast the spell. It's a divine scroll, you said? Sorry.
Yeah, it's a divine scroll. It
I-
basically, what I'll tell you is based on the way everything ended up working out. It's not even really a scroll. It's a description of a ritual in which someone who is a divine practitioner could do. And though you had some small chance,
Yeah.
you now know.
I am not a holy man, and I am not strong enough to cast this spell. Maybe in the future, or maybe we can find somebody who is.
It seems as though you and this Mog have nothing for me then. So you may either continue with the task I was given, or leave. Sorry, I have given, not was given.
I think we should end it there because Clip's about to do something that's gonna be wild.
Okay. Let's end it there, and you can come back in 2 weeks' time.
Hey, that's not how you end a show. What does Clep do that's super wild?
Oh, you want to end it with the cliffhanger?
Oh,
Like
that is
that?
the way he likes to end his.
Oh, yeah.
Have you not listened?
You kidding
You've
me?
listened. He loves to end it on the wild
You gotta
shit.
give somebody a reason to come back, man.
Clip rolls initiative.
Got it.
How?
Clip
What
rolls
did you
his
do?
perception.
He rolls against Uvier.
Okay. You see,
What?
I'll paint the picture. Don't you worry. You see Klep's lip begins to curl right around his forefang, his canine teeth, and his hair stands a bit more prickly. He bends his knees slightly and takes
Quintel, hello.
Hey.
and takes a stance ready, or at least readying himself for what is most certainly an act of hostility. Only you, the humble viewer, and you, his unfortunate friends, notice this move. And when we return in 2 weeks' time, on the next Mythcraft country, we'll find out what happens when Klep goes full spoon on Uvior. All right. Thank you, everybody who joined us for as long as you did. I know a lot of people have dropped out at this point, but thank you for the people who are still here. Quintel, I appreciate you coming by. You kind of got here at the end, but you know, you can go back and watch it if you like. I think this was a good episode, even though
Sum
it's
it up
crazy.
in 5 minutes. We fucked up. Sorry, 5 words. 3 words.
Yeah.
What is this we?
fucked
So
You're here.
Clip kind of
You're
has
part of we.
So, you know, we'll see what happens when the party fucks up next week. And from there, we'll
Next
come
time on
Mythcraft
Mythcraft
Country.
Ding 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 ding.
From there, we're going to finally break into the world of Mythcraft and no longer be inside any modules. So that means it's going to be all on me, and that is terrifying. So we'll see what that looks like in the coming weeks. But until then, let's
I'm
do a
fucking
little
done
sign
with you,
out.
Jay.
I of course am Jeff, your Mythcrafter, your Torchlit Twitchmaster, you're the
Twitch
man,
Torchmaster.
the Torchlit Torchmaster, the guy who carries the torch. How many more times can I say torch? Joining me, as always, on these Mythcraft Country episodes is Mav.
I'm Maverick SD. Like I said, I once was streamer and now workaholic. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. I played the slightly hardened Jordan McBain, who now has a chip on his shoulder and is about to experience the full brunt of fuck around and find out, because this is about to get real weird. But I had a great time, and I'm glad we're back, and we'll get more into this.
Next up is Henry.
I'm Henry. I played your feisty little peace bearing Klep today. And I feel like there's a lot going on in Klep's mind right now, and this is just merely scratching the surface of what's to come. And I really think Jorn's gonna have a big blow up after this. There's gonna be a lot of character involvement in this next upcoming episode, if any of us survive.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Who knows? Maybe we'll end up, when we get our free reign on Mythcraft, having all new characters.
I
Ooh.
yeah, I love building a new character. My name was Jameson Oxford. I played Gaul Sidman, your local Brunei liar, your barrister, your arbiter of doom, and
Doom.
I like Mythcraft, but I'm sleepy. I'm gonna go ahead and go out on the Ally McBeal theme
We'll
because
find
I'm a
out.
lawyer.
We'll find out exactly who's left at the end of it on our next stream of Mythcraft Country. Not next Friday, but the Friday after that. I'll tell you who will definitely survive. Jarrus, because he's got plot armor. I'm not making another character for a DNPC.
Hacks. I call hacks.
He's already gone. He already stealthed out.
With all that being said, thank you for joining us.
This is not sound effect wars.
Thank you for joining us once more, and you can watch us next Wednesday playing, finally returning to the wonderful world of Wacko Mundo, another game I run in 5th edition, and the Wednesday after that playing Building by Torchlight, where we build worlds using world building games, all kinds of fun stuff here. But most of all, please go check out Torchlight Tavern, the podcast, and
Please do.
because we work really
Please do.
hard on it, and I think you'll like it.
Work too hard on it. I worked too hard on it. Please go listen.
Yeah, but until then, tell good stories.